Diaries is too late. On that, that's up. And they should go away. Self-test 40 seconds. Fuel
Does this...
passenger should be correct. Flying to Cali today.
Does this guy have his transponder on?
What?
Does this guy have his transponder on? We are in each other almost.
IRS in the line 5 minutes. I really just want a good flight.
He's at 38,000 now. This guy. SKCO.
This is 5 minutes. Just make that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We've just shut off the fast seatbelt sign. You're not free to roam around the cabin. I'm not overspeeding. Throttle back just a tiny bit so we're not overspeeding. I don't have to go 0.81.
We got Valdemar BB in the voice chat.
Yeah, I'm very angry as usual at the Zebo mod for being a piece of shit.
It says nav TCAS fault. If it doesn't go in 5 minutes, then
Are you canceling the flight?
it might at this point.
Just join out of some other place if you can't. Join out of Panama City. There's another air crash investigation there. Oh my lord. Sam Lardo.
And I'm an idiot. I turned off the GPU by mistake. This is
Good
just...
God.
Alright, now I'm gonna start up the APU.
Where are you heading? I'm heading to Cali, like it says in the title.
We got no mirrors because I think
Oh, whatever. I mean, I'll view it. Because there's that idiot. Don't listen to him. That's the first piece of advice you'll ever get. Don't listen to him. Where the hell?
it says ECAP. There's no further. It's just
Miami still doesn't have ATC, and there's a hell of a lot of planes over there.
I'm glad they don't.
Yeah, I know.
Airways. Suion's Alpha 509.
Oh, hello, Jay. You're in the 7-4? Okay.
Who's in the 7?
What? This dude. Is Avia back? No, he's not. Oh, you are back. No, there's this 747. He's in my stream chat. His name is Jay. He's you're at 38, right? I don't know. What's your cruise? You want me to go down to
Mine?
everybody's?
Mine is gonna be 390.
I'm at 37. There's a 74 at 38. Yep. Okay. You want? Can you go to 39, or do you want to take 37? Actually, you're going a lot faster than me. You probably get 37 here in a moment.
Ooh.
Anyway. The 7-4 in front of me. He's in my stream chat.
Are you streaming? I didn't know that. Sorry.
Yeah, I never got a notification from YouTube.
Miami traffic, American 1059, taxi on rate 26
That
left for departure.
useless piece of YouTube.
Yeah, that's YouTube.
I hope not. Do go to your question. I hope not. I see what's my ETA and everything at this point. But we're still climbing, so we're gonna wait.
Got it.
All right.
Everything's working perfectly now.
Oh, did you depart?
I'm pushing back right now.
Damn it! Damn it, Jerio. Where's Jerio that we're flying the US again?
I don't know. He never shows up when we fly in the U.S.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard of Avianca Flight 39.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Flight time is 3 hours and 10 minutes. Flight City will give you weather information a bit closer to the destination.
You took off at a 2.7, didn't you? And then
Then we have the landing gear problem, and then spec level
You-
DMing me repeatedly.
you and then this other dude. Cause I took off from 2.6 left, and I just saw you in front of me, and I had to take an evasive maneuver. And then it was-
Yeah, and then like he was like he DM'd me, why aren't you turning left? He's like, my plane is yelling traffic, move. I'm like, look, that is not as important as what I'm dealing with right now. He's way higher than me.
Traffic, move.
Hey man, greetings, brother. Another long ass flight. Love it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, we love. I kind of. They forced me to be on it.
Okay,
We didn't force you to do it.
No,
We
we
actually
planned
wanted
it. We planned it even before. I think we said that we were going to do it the beginning of the week, right?
Do you know how long this has been planned? This
Yeah,
flight?
quite a bit. I'm very forgetful.
Flight surgeon, how long have we had this particular flight planned,
For a
American?
while, hang on, stand by.
Probably been at least a month.
Yeah, well, a month. I don't think it's a month, but I think quite a bit lower.
No, flight surgeon and I had it planned for a month,
Oh,
and we
you-
told you about it.
Yeah,
Stand
yeah,
by.
yeah. Standing by. Custom Brewer, hello. It says abort, land in the ocean. No, too many sharks in the Florida waters here.
When KL...
Damas y caballeros, bienvenido a bordo Avianca al vuelo 39 con destino Cali. El vuelo va a tomar 3 horas y 10 minutos. Ahora estamos esperando.
Miami traffic, got a Boeing 737 right there, and then we're departing 26 left. Departure on the schedule 2 southbound, Miami.
Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Self-test. Self-test. That was a shit show. It's camp, okay? Flight record now. Flight record on.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Yo, team, okay?
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
As always, guys, thank you so much for subscribing and liking the content. We're currently at 94 subs. If we get to 100, that'd be great. It's... Let's
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Your business idea needs a website? So go to Wix.com. What are you waiting for? Today's the day.
Su seguridad es muy importante para nosotros. Lo invitamos.
So connected and bypassed and inserted. Release parking brake.
let's get this show on the road.
Su seguridad es muy importante para nosotros. Lo invitamos a observar las indicaciones del video a continuación. Para abrochar el cinturón de seguridad, inserte la parte de metal dentro de la hebilla. Ajústelo alando el extremo. Para desabrocharlo, levante la parte superior de la hebilla. Si se presenta una pérdida de presión en la cabina,
Miami traffic, American 287, 10 miles final, runway 26 o'clock.
para activar el flujo, tome la máscara más cercana y ale de ella hacia abajo. Cubra nariz y boca y respire normalmente. Pase el elástico alrededor de su cabeza y asegúrela alando los extremos. El oxígeno fluirá aunque la bolsa plástica no se infle. Si viaja con niños o personas
Okay, go on.
con resistencia, ajuste su propia máscara
It's
antes
just
de
a hobby
ayudar.
for you. Then
Continúe
take
utilizándola hasta
take
que
your
sea libre.
glider
El chaleco salvavidas
ultralight.
está localizado
Like,
debajo
at that point,
o a un
go.
lado del asiento. Para utilizarlo, pase su cabeza
I would
por
take the
la altura.
ultralight
Asegure
just
de
because
pasar la cinta
there
alrededor de
is
su
more
cintura.
selection.
Abróchelo y
If you
ajústelo
wanna
su
rent
medida
a plane,
alando del
wanna
extremo.
buy a plane,
El chaleco no debe ser inflado
there's
dentro
less
de la cabina.
requirement.
Al salir
The
del
hanger
avión,
is
ale
much
de las
smaller.
dos
I don't know. You
perillas
can put
rojas para
actually a glider
inflarlo
into
o
those
sople a
weird
través de los tubos
cases and
rojos que se
boxes. I don't
encuentran
know,
a cada lado.
like with weird
Una luz de
trailers. But
localización
I'll go
se
with the
activará al
ultralight just
contacto
because
con
I
el
like the fact
Este
that I
avión
have an
cuenta
engine.
con 8 salidas de emergencia. Todas
That's pretty
cuentan con
important.
tobogán para evacuación
Pretty
en tierra.
important for me,
4 de
fundamental
estas
for me. But
están equipadas con balsas para evacuación en agua,
Dimitri, say
ubicadas
I would think
adelante y
Bogota would
atrás.
make more sense,
En
being that
caso
if
de
I
evacuación,
out to your landing off a
bandas
couple
luminosas a lo largo del
like,
pasillo o luces en la
I
parte
would
baja
think
de los
Bogota
asientos
would make
le guiarán
more
hacia la
sense,
salida
being
más
that is
cercana.
Well, I mean,
Identifíquela.
it's just a
Esta puede estar
flight.
incluso detrás
Yeah,
de
it's
usted.
just real
En el
flights.
bolsillo del asiento
that's it.
frente a usted encontrará una tarjeta con
but,
información
I
de
mean,
seguridad. Le recomendamos leerla
it's
antes
nice when
del
you
despegue.
approach Cali
Verifique que su cinturón de seguridad esté abrochado.
because you
El
have
respaldo de su
mountains
asiento
both
en
sides and
posición
you're coming down the
vertical.
valley.
La mesa individual
I know
asegura
Bogota is a
las persianas
high
de las
altitude,
ventanas
but we did
abiertas
fly
y que el
from Bogota
equipaje de
once,
mano,
right?
portavasos y control remoto
Pasto.
estén guardados y
How far
asegurados.
is- how far
Asimismo,
Pasto
le
from
recordamos
Bogota?
que
Not
está
that far,
prohibido
right?
Pasto's
fumar,
pretty close to Cali, yeah.
incluso cigarrillos electrónicos,
Cali, not to
y que
Bogota.
desactivar los
But that would be
cigarrillos
close to
de
Cali.
los baños
Bogotá.
es prohibido por ley.
It's only
Gracias
150
y disfruta el
miles
vuelo.
away or less. By the way, Jay says he's flying real time too. That's
Your
nice.
safety is
What sim are
very
you using?
important to us. We invite you to watch the
By the way,
following safety
stand by.
instructions.
Who you
To
asking?
fasten your seatbelt,
Jay,
insert
in
the
my-
metal end
in my
into the
chat.
buckle and adjust it by pulling on the strap.
Yeah, I have viewers
To
too.
unfasten the
I
seatbelt,
have one viewer
lift
that's
the
on
top of the
T-Mobile, but
buckle.
that's because my stream went
In case of loss of pressure in the cabin, oxygen
Yeah,
masks will
you
automatically drop.
He had some problems there.
Cinti, hello. What?
Miami traffic, American
Pull the
237
mask
landing
down to
runway
start
26
the
left.
oxygen
Miami
Cinti,
traffic.
you're the winner of the
Put it over
landing
your nose and
competition
mouth
in
and
that
breathe normally.
sequence project.
Place the elastic
Yep.
band around your head and adjust it by
I
How do
pulling
you
on the
adjust
ends.
those?
Oxygen will
we
flow through the mask
we were basically
even if the
looking
bag
at
does not
we were
inflate.
staying at the so basically the scenery
Secure
had
your
some
own mask
lighting
first before
Yeah.
helping others.
because that airport is
Keep
used
the
for
mask
that
on until the
for
crew
comp-
advises
landing
otherwise.
competition. So
Disconnected.
A life vest is located under or beside
in
your
the UK,
seat.
it was staying right where the
To use
line
it, put it
starts,
over
and it
your
was
head.
checking where they would touch down.
Pass the strap around your waist and adjust
No,
it.
not anymore.
He already
He said-
did it once.
What
Do
he
not
said?
inflate the
He
life
said turn
vest
around,
while in the
cancel
cabin.
flight.
Here we go, because
When
he joined
leaving
the
the
chat,
aircraft,
right?
inflate
already did
the
it
vest
once,
by
damn it.
pulling
Yeah,
on the
you
red
don't
tabs
have to.
or
We had a
blowing
landing
into
gear
the red
failure the
tubes.
first time.
And
Also,
Jay's
when-
using P3D, by the way.
The
When
lights
I
will
landed-
turn on
when I put the
automatically
FFC
upon
the first
contact
time,
with
yeah,
water.
I'm due.
This aircraft has 8
Miami
emergency
traffic,
exits.
Avianca 39 taxi.
Each of them has a slide for land evacuation, and 4 of them are equipped with front and rear evacuation rafts. In case of an evacuation, a floor or seat lighting system will guide you to the nearest exit. Located, it may be behind you. There is a safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. Please take a moment to review it before takeoff.
Fact is,
Please
when
make sure your seatbelt is fastened.
it's kind of
your
more,
seat
it's
back
not really
fully
100%
upright,
precise. That, I mean,
Yeah,
the tray
that's what I
table
mean.
stowed,
but more or less you can
window
get
shades
it. You know
open.
what, that's what I.
and carry-on luggage. cup
Luckily,
holders,
everyone
and
was pretty
handsets
far away from
stowed
each
and locked.
other. Like, oh, okay, he was landing here, he was landing there.
We
If
remind
two people
you that
were close to
smoking
each
is
other, we would have
forbidden,
probably asked them
including
to do
electronic
one
cigarettes.
more round. Let's see. Spagosi, hello,
Tampering
welcome
with laboratory smoke
aboard.
detectors
And
is against the law. Thank
Captain
you,
Reynolds,
and
no,
enjoy your flight.
Dimitri says, and of course, we all know who the 2 thumbs down came from. Millennials will be millennials, I guess. Oh yeah. I get 2 dislikes every live stream, even before it starts. So I'm not really. Thank you for the feedback and thank.
On runway 27.
Miami traffic, Avianca 39 taking off runway 27.
Can put those thumbs down up where the sun doesn't really shine.
Miami traffic, American 287,
that's
runway
There you
26
go.
left, Miami traffic.
That's Spag. That's Spag. Are you gonna join us on this flight from Cuba? Can't hear you. There you
I'm
go.
already past you.
How'd you?
Jay prefers X-Plane, but there's no good 747s, which is very true.
It's true. A 747 on P3 costs you $130 around.
That's also true.
Carson, was it? What?
Oh my god, there are 5 Jackson centers on my.
Hold on, what was Bag, I don't think he can hear you because I can barely hear you. Bag.
Yeah.
You probably need to pick up a little. I think that you're talking to your emu.
Miami traffic, American 287 is texting via Juliet, November to parking, Miami traffic.
Oh, okay. Now I can hear you better.
So I was saying, I watched Flight Surgeons MPA.
The one today?
Yeah, bloody terrible.
Exactly.
It was good.
He's okay. The landing was not okay.
The landing was not okay at all.
Neither.
I didn't watch that. I keep going.
There's one point when he was approaching Atlanta, where you see the smokes from the engines, and if you look at the trail behind the MD-80, you can see the fly pad he's been doing. He looks like a back-turn rocket.
How far along is it? The street?
Oh, that was the very last end when he was doing the replays on the last land in Atlanta, and he has the external view. You can see the whole trail he left behind with the engines, and you can tell how that could have been a nightmare for some of the passengers in the back rows. But the rest of the flight was really good. It's the
It was just because of the trim.
yeah. Also, you're using the yoke, right? Did you set up on the yoke the trim?
I did, yeah. I just didn't do it for whatever reason. But
The best way you can set up the trim, actually, that's the only way you set up a trim is keep your plane the way you want it, the attitude you want it, and press the trim up or down until when you release your flight controls, you know, you feel like the plane is staying there. A lot of people are doing the opposite, which is letting the control and then letting the trim. They were working on the trim and the plane goes up and down because then just you need to feel in real life. You feel on your hands the relief.
Yeah.
So you don't have to let it go. You just feel less pressure in real life on your hand.
Yeah.
And that's when you know your trim is good.
Yeah.
But in the simulator, unfortunately, unless you have a feedback force yoke, which I don't think anyone has, it's very hard to understand. So what I do, I literally let the control go for a couple seconds, or like not even a second, just to see if it stays or not, and then see.
I'm hand flying this thing I'm hand flying this Airbus.
Are you on the departure?
Yeah.
Are you gonna fly it all the way down to Cal?
Oh hell no.
Okay, good.
But I just love flying with this yoke. I mean this side stick.
Well, the side stick, yeah. The TC is 1600, right?
Yeah, the T16000M.
Oh, here you go. Jerry is here.
Damn it, Jerry.
What do you want?
Damn it, Jerry.
Here we go. We've been playing in the US. We were just talking about you. Like, where you been?
Yeah,
Jerry, did you see my very unfortunate sequence of events that happened?
What?
I had a landing gear failure with the plane, and I wanted to do the flight. So like, if I wasn't like so interested in doing this flight, I would have returned it to Miami and ended it. But like, I restarted the sim, and then I had an IRS, and then I had a IRS failure. Then I ended the stream and restarted the stream, and then now we're like chilling.
So what's your altitude now?
Nice.
It's 11,000 feet.
Okay, well, okay.
I'm trying my best.
Dougal says Spag is still quiet. Well, he's not talking right now. He's checking video.
Now I can look at chat. Time to die. Remember your beautiful landing. Yes. Oh god.
What a beautiful chat you got in there.
Hey, Vio, I reckon you'll get there before our good friend Speckles.
Am I? Where's Mr. Speckles?
You're going quite a bit faster than him.
Oh.
Both over Cuba.
where are you guys flying right now?
Cali.
10-9? Whoa. What? Say it again?
Cali.
Sierra Kilo Charlie Lima.
Got it.
Hello, Skyhawk, welcome aboard.
You guys didn't hear the perfect answer, right? Okay, good.
Luxembourg says, let's all remember Raghav when we and him did Jacksonville to Atlanta in his 737-900.
Oh, so today in my old
that.
stream, today there was an Aerolíneas Argentinas plane that crashed. Yeah, like on the stream that I deleted, there was an Aerolíneas Argentinas plane that had a runway excursion.
You deleted?
He did a lot of bad things, and let's say that some people probably died.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, I can. But you're pretty quiet.
Is that I'm Dimitri? Hello.
That was Dimitri.
Dimitri.
I love hand flying this thing. I'm like having a lot of fun hand flying this.
What are you hand flying?
How about now?
Hey, yeah.
I can't hear anything because of Miami ATC.
Miami?
is it on?
No, it's just a crap ton of traffic.
All the people.
Where's the F&O tonight?
Miami.
Of course.
Yeah,
Bahamas Center. Okay, no, now I'm gonna put the autopilot on.
We're already out of there, though.
Yeah, we passed.
Because AV was like, fuck the F&O, and we were like, okay.
Yeah, okay. It's just too late. I like the F&O, but it was just too late.
I was like, I don't care. Either way is fine.
Is there even Miami scenery?
There is, but I
Very
used
good
the
payware
default.
center for Miami.
The default is actually very good.
Yeah, the default is not bad. Havana. I thought Havana Center was on, you said.
They were.
He logged off
for like 2 seconds.
And then they logged off, and
Good
they were.
God, there are 8 Jacksonville centers on right now.
Why?
They probably expect a lot of traffic.
Yeah, but not yet.
Carson Brewer says I
they get ready.
seeing you flying down the runway 130 knots and slamming into a neighborhood. Yep.
Oh yeah, he did.
Thank God that was not on stream.
Shaquille, Neil said there's an event in Dubai tomorrow. Will you take part? Ooh.
I might.
What's the event?
I might at that point too.
I might, too.
I got invited to another group flight, I think, but I don't think. I need to update the
Something
sensor to
Indian
200.
speculative about something.
What?
He's helping
To
me
stop
with the, he's helping me with the scenery.
Don't ask him for advice. Review, what's your estimated arrival time?
Mine is not in Zulu. My Zulu is not correct. Let me check.
What? Do math.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, good.
So to go to progress. Is it on progress page on the?
Yeah, it is a
Chris
progress.
Simulation, welcome aboard.
What planes you guys flying?
I'm flying. Avian Man and I are flying the A320.
I'm flying the 738.
You mean the frame fighter A320?
The frame fighter.
Frame fighter.
Okay, it's
I'm
not
actually
that
getting
bad anymore.
30. I'm thinking 30 FPS.
I'm getting 28.
That's not bad.
No, it's
That's my.
better than 20.
Well, okay, Jerio, you're not streaming. If I'm not streaming, I can get 40 or 50.
Yeah, if I'm not streaming, I easily get over 40 in this thing.
Yeah. That's
It doesn't work for me.
so 18:20. What time is it now here? 16 at 10. I should be arriving in 2 hours and 10 minutes, and yeah, a little bit less than that, approximately. That's top of descent. Can't
Top
see
of-
the amount of the airport.
Top of descent is in 2 hours and 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, my destination's in 2 hours and 4
Altimeter
minutes.
setting.
Shut up, extras. I'm trying to do
Actually,
it.
why didn't we just look at the ETA on the fucking, the, whatchamacallit, the
Because
overlay?
it's delayed.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
shit.
also wrong.
Also,
Chris
it's supposed to be
Simulation
timed.
says
Is
hello
it?
to,
Remember, that doesn't
Dimitri
calculate
and
the fact that
everyone
you're going
else
to slow down through your descent.
Hello,
Yeah.
Chris Simulation. It doesn't? I thought it did.
Alright,
It
Jerry,
won't. It doesn't calculate that.
Jerry, do you
Yes,
speak Spanish?
yes, I do.
How good is the announcement that I'm gonna say now? Bienvenido a bordo Avianca vuelo 39 con destino Cali.
That's fine.
Spanish.
What was your
I just wanted
announcement?
to make sure that was correct.
Sorry. Con destino a Cali.
Con destino a Cali.
Yeah, that's probably the only correction I would have made. Yeah.
Wow. There you
Got a
go.
point.
Let me see who else is here. Spectre says, I just got done watching a bit of Post Malone live stream. Gross. Very gross. Casper says, hello and good night. Just wanted to say hi. I watched the replay and the stream. But okay, good luck. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good luck. Good luck. Have you seen the donation where Singapore's End City? Yes, I've seen it. I don't have it yet. Same to you. I'm going head off. Enjoy the rest of the flight. Alright, and see you next time. Thank you.
Lima Center is on.
They are.
Oh.
Bogota was on earlier for a long time.
Is the governor? I was going to ask, is the governor still online?
The governor? Dougal, are you here?
Is Dougal the governor or is it Spag?
No, it's Dougal. He's the
Dougal.
bread. Dougal is
It's
the bread.
There's only one governor. That's Dougal.
What is Spag then?
Aussie.
Oi.
Oi. There you go. He is here. Spectre says, please stop saying things regarding things about the Flight Factor 320. There's no frames issue. It's like any other plane. No, it's not like any other plane. I will.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. If they have a frame issue, then they can report it.
Okay, so this is the thing. The Flight Factor is heavy on frame. It is absolutely one of the most frame-eating aircraft in the whole X-Plane 11 flight aircraft. Paywares and but it's much better now than before. That it's at a point where it's usable. Okay, but it's still the most frame-eating aircraft in the community.
For sure.
I don't. I was getting 40 FPS with the other plane, so that means this is a frame. And I have an i7-97K. Of course, it's not overclocked, but it's pretty good. But the thing is, while I'm streaming, if I'm streaming, the flight factor is the aircraft that takes the big, like that gives me the biggest hit on FPS. I average the frames that I would like have with any other aircraft. Believe that, Backlife. I totally don't believe that, because
I mean, it doesn't matter though.
it doesn't matter, but I don't believe that because the tallest A319 and the flight factor A320, they don't have the same amount of frames. You're gonna have the same amount of frames. Sorry, you're not gonna have the same amount of frames when there's less system on the taller. I mean, the reason why the A320 is so heavy on frames is the same thing with the FS Labs A320 P3Ds, because they're so in depth in the system.
Yep.
And that's the reason why. So you can't say that all the aircraft having the same FPS, because either you're getting you have a very good CPU and very good GPU, and then you get a lot of frames, and then you cap your frames to a certain amount, then of course they will all average the same. But I'm okay. I'm running X-Enviro Project Fly because I like to keep on track of the flights that I'm doing, not because of the overlay anymore, but I still run it.
You're running Flylight, aren't you?
I also running Flylight, and that's already there, 2 eaters. But and then you have Streamlabs on, which is a major seed eater. Spotify is on. Discord is on. And
no,
Mozilla.
you use Mozilla, don't you? Yeah.
I use Mozilla. Yes. I don't know. I switched to Google time ago, but to Chrome time ago.
Valdemar, look at DMs.
I will look at DMs.
Spec says X-Enviro takes more of a hit than Flight Fighter 320. I don't mean anything, but just saying. I don't think so. I mean, I think X-Enviro, if I remove it and have it on, yes, I do get an extra 5-7 FPS, but it's not as greater as how much FPS I get with the Flight Fighter 320. Yes, go ahead.
I was gonna say, you look at DMs too, but are you talking about Steve?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Chris Simulation, hello, welcome aboard. How you doing? Ciao.
Steve, I hope that's a positive thing, but hello.
Jerio.
Was that Jerio? Yeah, I thought it was Jerio.
I'm at 95. I've gained a sub.
Good.
XP is streaming right now.
Of course he is. That's why none of us have views.
I have 5 views.
I don't know how many I have. I don't really.
I don't know what vanilla face means, but okay.
60. Oh, okay. And then flight surgeon regarding the DM, where?
Okay, so I don't know what this means, but somebody wrote, "What's up, vanilla face?" Now I don't know if that's pejorative or not.
Vanilla face.
I don't think any of you men knows what pejorative means.
No, I don't.
I'm not gonna. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not gonna insult it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
James, someone has asked if I was running Vulcan. No, I am not running. I actually don't run any betas on any of my live streams. The reasons why, because if I'm trying to plan the whole stream, have a nice live stream for everyone, for you all, and for me to have fun, and then my sim crashes or something doesn't come out right because it's a beta, I'll be flipping pissed. And you guys do. There will be more than 2 dislikes at that point. So I don't run betas. I know a lot of people do. I don't understand why, to be honest. Probably because the markets now, not market, but the marketing, I don't know how you call it, but people are looking into it on YouTube.
Steve, how are you doing today, sir? I'm doing well. Just had a lot of issues with the first time we were streaming this, but now we're streaming again.
To get views, not to trying to show things. We're here to have fun. We learn a few things. Maybe when we fly GA, we learn more things than tube liners, because I'm not a tube liner real pilot. But I don't run betas, to be honest. But people who run betas on these live streams, I mean, I don't understand the fact that why would you risk such a thing to have your sim kind of like crash or things like that. But I see where if they want to show you guys how things are different with betas, new updates. So hats off for them, because I don't do it. But
if you run it once just to show it, then that's fine. But if it doesn't work, then I don't know why you wouldn't do it.
I would do it, maybe just then revert it back. But just like that requires a lot of time. Just or probably have to download a second copy or whatever. So I don't know. Chris Simulation, tutto bene, grazie, tutto bene, grazie mille.
Did you guys see Flight Deck Descent buttered into Cali?
Oh yeah, that was good. That was a
beautiful ending.
Yeah, he did.
Where was he flying? Calvi?
From Istanbul to Cali.
Yeah.
In Corsica?
Yeah.
Corsica, yeah. Let's see. X environment may be a thing on my end that said I starting anything. Okay, well, not anything. I just saying that it is I don't know. It's definitely Flight Fantasy is probably more CPU consuming aircraft on the whole
check that actually. Let me check the graphics and get the video now. So, data output.
My CPU is running pretty high, 81%, and GPU is 89%. So my GPU is running a little bit higher today. Oh, well, NVEC coding, I guess.
Let me check how I'm doing.
I'm also going to turn off this Spotify. I don't need it now. We'll turn it on later.
My CPU is running at 76.
Oh, not bad.
GPU is running at 60.
Hey, Avio, can I just say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, next month it will be my 28th year in flight simulators. Okay.
Oh, yours?
So, yes.
Holy moly.
So, I have a question. I mean, this whole frame rates per second is, I've noticed this.
So why is air crash investigation title of the video? Because in 1995 there was an air crash. There was a crash, American 965 from Miami to Cali that flew this exact route in a 757-200. And so Valdemar, in planning this, we were like, let's think of a route. And then we were thinking, you know what, why do we do this? Because of that. So, because we watched the video on the flight from Miami to Cali. So that's why we put the air crash investigation title of the video. Because this was a route, it is a route that's still served. And it was served then, and it was, this particular route was the site of a very, very, a pretty famous accident, American 965.
Frames per second is gonna do, unless you're playing VR, which is another game.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So unless you're in VR, I'm talking about normal, day-to-day, run-of-the-mill computer. There is absolutely no difference whatsoever in your experience between 30 seconds and 30 frames and 40 frames.
That is absolutely correct.
And that's what I'm saying with Vulcan especially. People are focusing too much on the frames per second, whereas for me, and again that's my opinion, the biggest contribution and the biggest difference that Vulcan will make for everybody is the no stutters approach rather than the frames per second.
Oh, yeah. That is the biggest issue we have right now on X-Plane, and I believe also in P3D I have version 0.5, and I have the same issue with the stutters. Frames. The one thing I want to say about frames, it's especially if you're streaming, having a couple extra frames is always good. The reason why, like for example, if I'm flying in London City, which I do have OBEX, okay, having 23 FPS without streaming, it's kind of like okay for me now, but Vulkan will definitely help to bump up that extra 10 FPS, so that when I stream, it will be at least something you guys can see and enjoy, you know. Otherwise, I think anything above 30 FPS, it's not much of a big difference.
Sure,
probably,
and I wholeheartedly agree. But what I'm saying is, if you somehow, let's say take, I don't want to say, like, let's say take my system for example. I got an SLI with two 1080 Ti's and it's strapped in it, so I got 22 gigs of VRAM. It wouldn't make any difference whatsoever if I'm at 30 or at 50. Trust me, or at 100.
That is totally true. When people say, "Oh, I have 100 FPS," and 100, someone said I have 120 FPS on my flight sim, I say, cap it at 100. Doesn't matter. Over 60 FPS on, even over 50, even over 30, I think on the flight simulator doesn't matter. If you're running a first-person shooter, that means a lot. That means a lot. But on a flight sim, it doesn't.
It doesn't. And AVO, I say all this because I see people coming on at, let's say at V1 streams or XP streams or what have you, and maybe other streamers too as well. As the first question they ask is, well, how much FPS do you get? And I'm thinking, why does it matter for you looking at this screen if he has 32 FPS or 40 or 45? I mean, is that the first thing you want to ask this guy?
Yeah, I would say, hey, hello first, but yeah, I see that. Yeah, no, that is totally true. And
one thing really quickly for you, Avio, Havana Center's on.
Okay, I didn't get any contact.
I think you're just leaving their airspace though. So.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. Continue.
No, I mean, I just wanted to mention this because every time, the conversation steers towards, let's say, flight factor A320 being a frames per second hog or whatever, which is arguably maybe the case. I don't notice it. I don't notice that perhaps because, like I said, I have a pretty beefy system. But for somebody who's kind of like on the verge of having a system that's kind of on the verge of doing it, it will make a hell of a difference. I agree with that.
That is exactly my point. Like for me, right now I'm running, because I'm live streaming, my frames are a little bit lower, but there's still something
Steve,
I can watch. I'll try to take the A320 into OBEX, London City, to see a little bit. Like I put the worst case scenario there. The flight factor A320, London City, OBEX, and OBEX through Earth, Great Britain South. All these will, they basically destroyed my whole setup. Like I was barely getting above 25 FPS, which before live streaming. So that's where
No, Steve. Yeah, I know what it was. It was a 757-200. But Valdemar took this American, so I decided to take the Avianca. That's why. It's the other route. It's the other airline that serves this route. That's why I took it.
He's actually an FPS eater, like really it is.
Yes.
But on every other day flight, like today, I think there was one point where my FPS dropped below 20, and that was because of the cloud coverage. I believe cloud coverage has a bigger effect on your FPS than the plane itself, and that's no matter if you have Active Sky or X-Enviro. I think that's what it is.
And Havana Center, buenas tardes, Avianca 39, everything flight level 350, checkman.
G-Force drivers are concerned right now there is a very well-known issue that GeForce and
I'm going to
NVIDIA
give
are
you a
working
dislike for
on.
not
That
using
there is
direct.
a
No,
lot of
we
memory
weren't
leaks
trying
when
to.
it
We
comes
weren't
to
trying to
Vulkan.
fly the
What does that
same
mean
route.
is that
We were just trying to fly the same
all
route. We weren't trying
NVIDIA
to fly
cards
the
right
same
now and their drivers, as they are right now,
exact incident.
report
We were just trying the same route.
way lower VRAM to Vulkan than they actually have available because of the way they are made. So, and they are working on it. So until
Havana Center radio check.
39 Havana. Good evening, sir. Squawk 3476.
3476 Avianca 39.
Correct, sir. Havana.
Go to betas anymore just because I realized there's more problems, so it's just like, or they fix a bug and they create 10,000 more. So that's the thing. So we'll.
Y Havana Avianca 39 puedo hablar español.
You're climbing for level 100. Climb flight level 100, JetBlue 541. Alright, sir. Havana.
Couldn't hear a word that was just said. Couldn't hear a word that was just said.
It does have a good amount of add-ons now. Not perfect.
114 Havana.
And it's getting better.
114, go ahead.
The good.
Alright, sir. Squawk 3475.
20. And again.
Squawk 3475. Cayman 114.
Okay, so there's 3 of us flying this route. Me, AVman, Havana, Valdemar on stream, and then there's Speclife who's flying it with us. And then there's me, and then there's the ATC guy, and then there's ATC traffic. That's what's going on right now.
Marks, and I will do that if, only if, the flight dynamics are good for GA aircraft. If it's the same flight dynamics that P3 has, I will not probably live streaming Microflight, because there's no point at that point to use Microflight for 2020, because at 20,000, about 25,000 feet, if you're using tube liners, it's almost looking like the same. I mean, I don't think you can see the same amount of detail. Probably yes, a little bit better than X-Plane 11, but worth the you know, the resource of your computer. Is that worth your resource of your internet connection? I don't know. We'll see. But definitely, I'm definitely excited. Looking forward for Microsoft 2020, and I'm pretty sure everyone here in the chat too. I mean, they're all looking forward for that sim to come up.
Avio, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, and I mean, with the danger of showing my age again, I'm just gonna say I remember when Microsoft Flight Simulator for Windows 95 came out. I was so excited. I went, and I was so excited. I was waiting for it for days. And then finally, I went and got the darn thing, and it was back then it was on CDs. So then I came and then I came back, put the CDs onto my computer.
Yeah.
Was all pumped up. Then I realized, holy shit, my computer is not going to run this thing.
Yep.
You know, and I don't want to say anything, but I am. After I see the specs, the official specs that they came out a week ago.
Yeah.
That basically their ideal scenario calls for a $2,000 CPU. I'm gonna reserve the right to see what's gonna happen, and that's one thing. The other two, but I'm excited about it. I'm gonna get it for full disclosure. I'm gonna grab it, obviously, but it will be probably a long minute before that. Eye candy aside, clouds aside, all that other nice stuff that they're doing inside, it will be a long minute before Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 will have planes worth flying. Right?
Yeah, unless PDG is already in. Unless they had got a contract with PDG to get their planes in.
Sure, maybe
PNDG,
that would maybe that would be a 1 or 2 planes. I'm just talking to consistently have planes worth flying in there, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But you know, I don't know. We'll see. I guess that's all I'm saying.
So yeah, we'll see. SpecLab says G1000 looks a bit off. They may fix that a later date though. The G1000 and none of the flight actually none of the G1000 out there are exactly right. I flew G1000 the whole time. Since my day one of training, I was on G1000. Even my multi, I was on a 6-pack, but then I took my my last flights, the last 2 months I moved to the G1000 because of the academy new pipe assignment with the G1000. So I give it a shot, even though I did my commercial check ride on the 6-pack just because I didn't want to do I didn't want to do the G1000 for one reason, because if you do this check ride on G1000, then you have to explain to your DPE, your examiner, also the G1000 in there. When you go 6-packs, you don't have to, because you have the basic instruments. So I cheated, kind of like, not cheated, but people love to do their check rides on the basic 6-packs and then G1000 like systems. But I flew G1000 all the time, and they're all off. The one that gets closer to it, it's a little bit the default laminar research G1000, but it's lacking on one part. The whole page is the AUX page, the auxiliary page, where you can check the RAM, where you can check how many satellites are watching you, the WAS, we call it the WAS system, and the our maintainer. There's a lot of things in fact that on the G1000 that it's missing on X-Plane 11, and the performance, like you can actually do linear mixture of your aircraft by looking at the G1000 and seeing the little graphs and seeing the the exhaust temperature, and you can adjust your leaning by looking at that, and it's missing. But guess what? Coronado or Alabeo had its own G1000 that featured those things, but did not feature airways and approaches and exits and start. So it was still useless. It would be nice to merge them both, but you couldn't. So I think the G1000 is a fabulous system. That's my opinion.
Aerobask Lanka may be better.
But they're still not out. I saw there's some previews out, right?
Yeah, looks good. Looks
good. Yeah, I hope. I mean, the Aerobask. I trust Aerobask. They're not like Alabama, Coronado, where they try with their own G1000 a total failure, so bad that they actually stop using it and start putting default laminar G1000. The G1000, the system that awareness and situational awareness and 3405 quite a bit. So I don't know. I really like to see a good G1000. Regarding the GNS 530, is that the one we have on X-Plane, right spec?
Yeah, the 530, 430, 530, and then you can buy the 750s. That's the add-on.
GTN 750. I do have the GTN 750, which is
American 7730.
You just have to survive running a little bit later. Dated ARAX, because if you want to update that shit, you need to pay almost $2,000. Because it uses the real Garmin
Delta 1,
nav data.
start descent to for level 220.
Let me see. About the Coronado Cessna 172 to see what's better with the G1000. The only thing that is better than the specific engine page. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Exactly that. The engine page is nice. Even though I don't know how Coronado can be very good at engine specifications.
As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let's just try and get us up to 100 subs.
Havana JetBlue 541, request climb flight level 140.
JetBlue 541, sir. What your request?
My request is to climb flight level 140, JetBlue 541.
Correct, sir. Climb to flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140, thank you. Jet 541.
Alright, sir. Havana.
Havana Center, good afternoon, Delta 555-360 with you.
Delta 555. Havana, good evening, sir. Squawk 3406.
3406, stand by.
Delta 555, now radar contact, maintain flight level 360.
GPS. You fly. Okay, yeah, this is pretty. I guess.
Another good alternative, AV, I'm sure you know about it, is the GTN 750.
I do have it. Yeah, I have the
kinda-
750.
It's got, and it's gonna
114,
as far as
I do have it, and it's
Descend to
actually,
flight level 320.
so
Descend flight level 320, okay, man, 114.
when I had it, I tried it already. It worked on the 340. I think the current. I don't need it on the leading edge simulation, to be honest. But again, in Silver Airways, what we remember is that we rarely use GPS and the universal FMC that we had on board. We actually, most of the time, we were doing VOR to VOR navigation. Silver Airways not going that far away. The only time they were
Speculate, welcome aboard.
548,
Huntsville, Alabama, and which was a pretty long route on the 747. 747 on the sub 340. My bad.
747.
And
ambitious over there.
But otherwise, the GTN 750 is actually really good on other.
Delta 548,
as a matter of fact, I'm gonna start doing some more GA flying.
Descend to flight level 340. Flight level 340, Delta 548.
Yeah.
Correct, sir.
It is just like it's nice. The two-liners are nice, but they get boring after a while. GA is not. GA is always be there. You have to be at top of the plane, unless you're flying the Mad Dog. Then at that point, flying GA all the time, like you have to be at top of the aircraft, otherwise the and start bitching.
Correct, sir. Continue descending for level 300.
Bitching Benny.
Continue for level 300, Diamond 114.
I like the Aerobasque aircraft. That's a bit like the that's a bit like the 750, and I believe Aerobasque are going to come out soon with about the Falcon 50, and that's going to be interesting to see what sort of setup they're going to have there. It's supposed to be very, very good.
Delta 1003,
because I recently got the Coronado.
Correct, sir. Descend to for level 2.
I bought two planes,
40.
and I'm getting the Falcon 50. I was thinking of getting the Falcon 50 from Coronado with the points.
No.
Just wait for the Aerobasque, I guess.
Aerobasque stuff's always good.
But I actually got two Coronado aircraft because there's no other.
November 766. One whiskey.
One was the Fokker 50, and the other one.
Take off on your.
The little Fokker. Yeah, the little Fokker.
Up to shirt and coming in here.
I got it.
What are you gonna do with it?
You already know. There's only one route with it.
Exactly.
There's only one.
Around the place.
Here we go. Fuck around the place with the Fokker. The little Fokker.
AV man.
But yes.
I was gonna say, when in doubt, whenever you need anything that if you lose anything, just remember to inject Lysol and disinfectant into your veins.
Habana Control, muy buenas tardes.
Solution to every problem.
I'm a real doctor anyway.
Dettol. But
Dettol.
No, not Dettol, not the Indian soap.
Avianca
I love
276, Habana.
Dettol,
Señor, diga
actually.
posición.
I do love it. It smells so good.
I remember that.
It does smell good.
But and it also removes like 100% of your probably germs and even 1% of your
¿Podría
skin.
repetir para Avianca 276,
But just remember, if you ever, when in doubt, inject Lysol.
Here we go.
I was gonna say, Avio, we have a what?
Correcto, Avianca 276. Recibido.
030
Responda 3446.
Okay. So we changing the runway?
What was it? 02, right, from before?
Yeah.
Wind is 030 at 5.
4176 para 276.
No clue. No.
Confirmo, Avianca 276. Responda 3446.
Anybody know what the maximum altitude?
3446 para Avianca 276 desde ahora.
Dassault Falcon.
59 million feet.
I guess.
Cayman 114, contact now Miami Center 124.7. 12472, gracias. Que vaya bien, Cayman 114.
Expect 5.
Confirm 124.7.
Alright.
1247, Cayman 114, good day.
You can find some
Good day, sir. Happy
shaders for plus 5 FPS.
Delta 548, continúe su descenso nivel 320.
EGLL. I have an AMD 5700 XT, no Vulcan version. For now, it gives me 30 FPS with Flight Path 320 cockpit. This is what it is, Haken. I do
Delta
get
548.
more than 30 FPS actually, almost 60.
Continúe descenso 320.
Even in UK, not at London City. London City is the only place where I don't get 30. I get like a 25, average between 22 and 25.
Avianca 276.
Otherwise,
Está ahora en contacto radar. Mantenga nivel 410. Vuele directo INAMO.
or even 60 or even 50. I would say probably average 45, 50 on the flight factor, but not when I'm streaming. When I'm streaming, it drops to a little bit lower.
Directo INAMO para 276.
I'm Dimitri said, once you hit 30 FPS, right around now, staggering 40, 38 FPS. It doesn't really, I don't even feel the big difference that I had before when I just departed from. So, Mr. Hi, hello, welcome aboard. Just completed Cairo to Munich on the A320. Flies that route.
Egypt there.
Noviembre 7, 661, Whiskey.
Even flight.
Havana, ahora está en contacto radar.
Fly Egypt.
Probably. I think it's Egypt. On that route.
Maybe. Wish the Coronado 172 had an oral alert on that. You're right. Yes. Yeah. I don't know why you got the Coronado Cessna 172.
Noviembre 7, 661, Whiskey, Havana, ¿me copia?
For less and make your default.
November 7661, Whiskey, Havana, do you copy?
Performance. And or you can have just gotten the what's the other airfoil left Cessna 172, which is a bit old.
Sir, do you copy now? Radar contact.
Just received a really nice upgrade.
Well, I saw that the package, right?
The 172. I mean, I own that, and I also own the.
Delta 548, contacto ahora Miami Centro 124.7. 124.7, muchísimas gracias por su servicio, hasta luego, Delta 548.
Airfoil labs are
Hasta luego, señor, feliz aterrizaje.
G1000 version of the King Air 350 sometime in midsummer, so it's coming.
Oh, beautiful. Well, you know that you're live on stream, right?
I know, but I'm saying, this stays between the people here. I mean, I didn't say anything that I'm not supposed to.
November 7661, Whiskey. I have your flight plan, sir. Could you resend it?
I was like, Avio Man's a big streamer.
I'm just doing a VFR flight.
A staggering 690.
I don't have your flight plan, sir. Sorry.
That's 400 something more than I do.
Couldn't handle that.
Yeah, I'm
600 more
subs than me.
I cannot. That's why I'm gonna give it to you, Spag.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello. I think Shaquille O'Neal said it the best.
between
Delta 1, radar service terminated, no other ATC in your route, change to Unicom 122 decimal. Have a
I
good
don't
day.
think there's many people, really. I mean, there's few people who actually comment my stream. Well, they come
Tom
in.
and Tam.
Welcome.
2 people comes in every single stream just to put 2 dislikes, so I guess there's 2 people always 100% sure watching me, so
It's Tim and
That
Tom.
was me.
No, it's Tim and Tom. I forgot about Tam.
Damn, Tim and Tom.
Iberia 25 India Alfa Habana, señor, alto y claro, 5 para 5.
Hi, Sojon.
Is he here?
Hi, Sojon.
What's up?
You know how there's Tim and Tom, right?
Yeah.
You know how there's a third one? Do you remember his name?
Tam.
Tam.
It is Tam. Okay.
It's like the old Brazilian airline.
It's
Okay.
Tim Tam.
Sorry, the
Tam.
ATC, there's so much traffic in Havana airspace right now.
See, we both lucked out because we flew out of it before they logged on.
You know, now Miami is fully
Correct,
staffed.
Yep.
November 7661 Whiskey Havana.
Specklers.
5 pound receiver, sir. You are VFR.
I can see him.
We are VFR.
I told you were gonna get there before him.
Correct, sir.
Oh, that's so adorable. Look, flying lower than me.
Flying slower than you.
Is Spikes here?
He is.
I think so.
Can you hear me, Spike?
Delta 1003 Havana, sir. Continue descending for level 220.
Need to ask, but
And
I haven't.
radar service terminated, no other ATC in your route, change to Unicom 122 decimal. Have a good day.
Do you want the King Air?
The default one.
Okay, well, default or otherwise,
Good day.
I'm gonna throw the
Copy that.
gauntlet out on you or whoever else is watching and try and fly that
Delta 555 Havana.
Sierra Papa Golf.
Correct, sir. Start descent to flight level 220.
Yeah, just
Where's
write that
where's
down. That's
in
the
Peru.
That's in Peru in the Andes. It's called Chug Wall.
Correct, sir. Havana.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. So just try it. I just tried it the other day, a couple of days ago, and it's a hell of a fun.
Just a quick question. Just a question though, before you say, does this airport has a parallel taxiway? It's a very important information that we need to give to Spec.
Yo, thank you.
So XRAS doesn't have to tell him if there's a parallel taxi.
Today,
Blue 541 Havana.
Call me Harrison.
today flight deck is like getting mad at extras and I was dying.
Correct, sir. Contact now Miami Center 124 decimal 7.
XRAS.
Because they kept saying on taxiway and he was turning final and he was like, no, I'm not on a taxiway.
41, thank you.
So where's the departure,
Hello.
Dimitri? Well,
I usually fly into there for
Salida aterrizaje.
Sierra Papa Romeo.
Okay.
I've noted all this.
Which is
Sierra Papa what? Romeo
Sierra?
uniform?
Sierra Papa Romeo uniform, which is 3D.
Iberia
Okay, I get
25 India Alfa Havana. Mantenga un segundo, señor.
That's because I wrote it down too.
I
Yeah,
didn't,
group
so you
flight.
guys can tell me.
Yeah, group flight.
There is a video too out there from some real life guy flying a King Air into it, and that kind of what sparked me. It is nasty. I'm telling you.
I have
King
an
Air
approach.
350.
Can I fit an A319 into there?
Oh,
Eight.
yeah, why not?
No, A350 is probably as far as I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna probably venture a guess. You can probably fly the Saab 340 there, but I wouldn't go anywhere higher than that.
Yeah, I see the
Dime,
runway.
mijo.
What's that?
I see the place.
¿Cómo que en eje, compadre? En eje no hay nada.
It's called Jaguar.
SPGL. Yeah. It has a cafeteria at the end of the runway.
I'm telling you, Paro.
Ah, pero entré para coordinar contigo, pero no me respondiste.
Oh, I see.
Es que tú hablas mucho, compadre.
I'm trying to
My God,
understand
there's
if it's
people
on the
yelling
side
in
of the
Spanish
mountain.
on the
Lo que tú quieras, y te estaba preguntando, te escribí temprano para que me dijera qué querías hacer.
What the hell are they talking about?
Cállate,
I thought you
huevón.
understood Spanish.
No, their voices
¿Cómo
are
que la
raised.
aproximación, viejo?
Oh.
Ay, cállate con esa chingada.
Dos gente nada más, y son de salida.
There we go, Dimitri. That's the perfect way to say it. Spec Life says, I do have the Rat Pack. Cannot see if I do want the airfoil, but I'm learning the G1000 CFII NFAA gold seal structure. I don't know what goals. Well, I guess the gold seal structure. I see what that.
War Atlantic 951,
You can learn the G1000 without any of those people. You know, there's a very good manual out there how to learn the
description, descend to level 220,
put it out.
cross, NOSAT level
But
220.
this big manual I have from a guy that's I think it's a guy that came up from Amarillo, but it's available out there for free. You can check it out. I'll give it a shot and see if I can still find it and maybe put it on links. Maybe when so not Specular says challenge upset to Davio. Yeah, I did upset the challenge. It's definitely gonna happen. And Dougal said that's the toughest approach in the world.
Guys, just since we're on the topic, and I just came off the top of my head here. If you really want to kill two birds with one stone and learn how to fly in the G1000 and the TBM 900 hot start, I strongly suggest
Delta 5555.
reflected reality simulations.
Go ahead for Delta 555. Correct, sir. Radar service terminated. No other ATC in your route. Change to Unicom 122. That's my
Wow,
he's done a lot of
MD, he's done Flight Factor IXEG.
That's him.
He's and his style and the way he approaches and teaches is I'm gonna put him up there with V1 simulation when it comes to conveying the message. It is unbelievable.
He's a very quiet voice.
American 7730 Havana.
He's a long time Airbus flight pilot.
Correct, sir. Contact now Miami Center 124.7. 124.7.
Alright, good to know.
Correct, sir. Happy landing. Break. Avianca 39 Havana.
Yeah, I'm just saying since we were talking on.
Avianca 39 Havana.
Correcto, señor. Servicio radar terminado. No hay más servicio TC en su ruta. Cambie con Unicom 122.8.
Roger, 122.8. Avianca 39. Gracias por su servicio y que tenga buena noche.
Gracias, señor. A su servicio y feliz aterrizaje.
Escuchaban a Iberia 25 India Alfa.
Have a look.
Iberia 251 India.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. I'm actually on that.
That feeling when you're handed off the Unicom. Oh, thank God. There was so much traffic in his airspace.
Let me see. Why is it like that?
There weren't. I mean, now it looked like there wasn't much, but there was a giant group flight flying north from Cayman Islands to Miami.
Oh wow, Cayman Island. FFA320 2002. Hello, welcome aboard. I'm ground trained in a Cessna 172 that has a G1000, not just the 1000. I learned the Cessna 172 G1000 equipped, so I brought the two to see the differences. Okay.
I'm just gonna point out.
Yeah.
After Killer at 37,000, there's quite a bit of chop.
What is it?
Oh. Do you have a Killer on your FMC?
I do.
I do have Killer.
Right there, right in front of you.
Oh, I'm not watching this. Hold on. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Around there's gonna be some light chop.
I'm using Active Sky right now, so we'll see.
No, I'm just saying, I have some light chop.
I switch to Active Sky every time I get to cruising altitude on more than 2 hours flight, so.
Yep. This flight is more than 2 hours.
Ooh, I know this guy. Yeah. I actually am subscribed. He guy that has all thumbnail the same. All his thumbnails are the same thumbnail, I think.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he if you watch all his videos, I mean, if you go to that link there, you'll see that he has a slew of videos on, like I said, on the Flight Factor A320, on the IXEG.
Why he has only 3,000 viewers?
but he's not. The thing with Graham is that's his name is that he went away for 2 or 3 years now, and he hadn't done anything. And now he's of course now that he's grounded, he can't fly anymore. He has all the time, so he's getting back into it. But
he started 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's not one of those guys that they will pursue selling his brand or whatever. He just does it out of his whatever free time. He's not. He doesn't really care.
He has a job. That's good. That's why. He's just doing it for the passion.
I tell you though, especially for people who like the Mad Dog, like I do, and Ospak does. He's I mean, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be flying the Mad Dog. That's for sure.
Oh, he's doing the Aberdeen arrival with the. I see. Okay.
And this TBM 900 series that he does, and he'll continue to do it. I mean, if you just take the time and watch it, he is by the book, everything by the book, and he takes his time, and he also explains a whole slew of other things as well. Like yesterday, he was talking about the differences between the different circle to lands and the categories. I mean, he's really good.
Thank you, though.
I strongly suggest it. Like I said, I'm not affiliated in any way or form. I'm just.
No. I know. I was already subscribed to the guy.
Yeah.
Probably I see a couple of videos out there, probably about the King Air problem. And then I just subscribed.
Just trying to spread the knowledge. This one.
Yeah, that's good. I'm trying to see who's right in front of me.
Speckles.
I thought I passed him. I guess he increased the speed the moment he realized I was up in.
You're gonna have to deal with Mr. Unrealistic Ops when you land.
Yeah, we're going the same speed. There's no relative motion between the two. Well, I might go a tiny bit faster than him.
Yeah, go fast. Does anybody care though? Hey,
No,
just go.
Like, if one of you is ahead and the other one is behind, the one who's behind is going faster, that could be a problem.
It's spec life. It doesn't matter.
There's only one runway though.
My God, I am so far behind you, BD.
I mean, it's Spags here. You can land on the taxi.
Is that Unicom? Are you on Unicom?
Yeah. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No ATC in front of you, right?
No.
Time fast. Fast travel or whatever.
I want to do the stream.
He's streaming though. That's improper.
Yeah.
Only Spec would do that. I have seen him do it on stream.
By the time AV Man finishes his replays, I will be landing.
Oh, bloody hell.
Then what do you want me to do? Because I'm just gonna be sitting there for half an hour waiting.
You have to do the same replays I do, even more longer than mine.
I do, because I have to wait an hour for him to get there after I land.
Well, Spec is about to say something, I know.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have to have an interval in between when you watch his replays.
He's going to have a lot of pressure on him though, isn't he?
Yeah.
All of us are going to be watching him.
I'm going to do one.
Me? I can land this thing. I can land the 320.
That's what Captain Tafori said.
You're only welcome aboard. Stop spamming boy.
Oh, here we go.
He only said it twice. He only said it twice. And you know YouTube, sometimes it sends a message twice.
No.
It has done it for me.
Okay, we have SPJC approach. What airport is SPJC?
That's Lima. Jorge
Chavez. It's Bogota.
No, SPJC is Lima. Jorge Chavez.
Did I say Bogota? I meant Lima.
On Seymour, it shows.
I know on Seymour it's in the middle of the ocean.
Skabo Airport is a tower is on though.
Let's divert there.
Bogota is on, yeah, the tower.
Say something. See, I wish I could have listened to what Dimitri was saying, because I was just getting deafened by ATC when Dimitri was talking about his FS experience. Yeah, I really wish I could listen to what ATC is just deafening me.
Damn it, ATC pieces of fuck.
No, the guy was a very nice guy. He was like, he said, "Thank you for flying with me, and I wish you the safe landing." Like, he said that.
these people are actually Cubans. They don't have I don't think they have internet. I mean, they do have internet, but I don't think they cannot be on network.
Okay, so according to
Yeah,
this,
I think they do.
I think it might actually be because he's using Canada's servers.
Oh, so you think he's using some kind of like a like VPN kind of thing?
Yeah.
Do the Cubans still have restrictions like that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I thought they got rid of them.
They can be on the internet freely.
I think so.
But no one has internet.
The sun sets in Cali. I think I'm not after it.
The sun is already setting for me.
So we're all landing in dark.
Except Davio, man, who's not flying in real time.
You and I are flying in real time. And I'm flying very, very behind schedule. Like 2.5 hours behind schedule.
Well, you had a landing gear problem, so...
I'm at the same waypoint that Specklight because we did the same turn together. Oh god.
Are you guys going to Gelmo next?
Yeah.
How far are you?
No, yeah, Gelmo, yeah. 323, just passed over Killer.
Yeah, I'm about 100 miles in front of you.
Look at my stream. Like, just look at my stream quickly. You see the sun reflecting off of the panels? It looks incredible.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, I see.
I'm coming.
You're coming. Did you leave a like and a subscribe?
No need for that.
Avio, what does the box say for top of the set?
Hold on, give me a second. Let me see. I'm trying to. What was the? Before I search it, what's the? Oh, I can't see it.
I can. Damn it.
The reflection on the cockpit, you were saying?
No, look at how like the sun like shines on the panels.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Flight Factor style.
I want to get a screenshot of this.
You look on my stream right now, you see that it is getting dark.
I'm Dimitri. What you were saying?
And what does your box say for top of descent? How far?
615 nautical. Ooh, my UTC went down.
You want to go straight in? Just 2-0 or what? Yeah, do you?
Is that 2-0 the straight in? Yeah, it's because it's southish.
Yeah.
But we're
the
going
wind
0.
is out of the northwest.
What is it? Is it still at 5 knots?
It's still 5 knots.
That's nothing.
I mean, we could take that 5 knots tailwind, or we can do. What's the approach? Let's see. Is there any nice approach? Is there any nice approaches?
Straight in.
Timing out. A lot of timing out going on at XP's stream.
Where are they timing out?
Who's been
Oh, everybody.
Oh wow, really?
Who's doing the timing out?
Captain K.
Captain K is easy trigger.
And, Dougal's doing it.
Of course he is.
He's also easy trigger.
He is.
Less of an easy trigger than the Captain K though.
Winds are variable at 4.
Now?
Okay.
I'd shoot straight in.
Oh yeah. Why don't you take the other one so we take the straight in so there's less time?
There's a little bit of rain reported right now.
A little bit of what?
Rain. It says -DZ.
Drizzle.
Yeah, it's rain. A little bit of rain.
No, dizzy.
Limebot.
Alberto
Welcome aboard, Limebot.
Alberto says, "What's up with all these guys getting timed out?"
Where are y'all flying? We're flying from Miami to Colombia.
Cali,
Colombia.
SKCL, right? Yeah.
468 from top of descent.
Do you think I'm over or under 800 for top of descent?
Over. Pretty close.
How do you check it in an Airbus without scrolling all the way through?
The perf page, right?
Yeah, you're right. 836.
Top of descent, yeah.
Pretty close on the dot there.
But that does depend on if I'm coming straight in or not.
It's very minimal.
So, let me actually should I change it to SKC-20?
Yeah.
I cannot see the one Golf rifle.
There's no ILS for 2-0.
No, take the 3 or 4 Foxtrot or whatever. It's the same.
No, I'm trying to see the charts here. It's a Uniform Lima, Quebec, 1 Golf. That should be my arrival, right?
Yeah, the Tulua 3...
201.
Tulua
No,
1
take...
Golf.
Is that what you're taking? Simper gave me Tulua 3 Echo.
Well, I'm over the homeland of Mr. X-Plane 1972 right now.
Yeah, Tulua. Yeah, I'm going.
You have to report to Lua though.
I'll comment on his stream that I'm flying over Jamaica.
Is that not the arrival that where the guys crashed?
That was Rose 01. It's basically the same.
It's the
as
same
that
arrival, just they renamed it.
Yeah. They don't fly over Roseau anymore.
You hear?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Can I post a link to a real life approach to that airport in Peru I was talking about?
Yeah, where? In the chat or in Discord? I mean, whatever, it doesn't matter.
I'll just post it here in the chat and have a look at it. It's gnarly.
Yeah, go ahead.
There you go.
Turn on the wing lights now. It's getting dark.
Yeah, let me check. Specular said I'm still planning for ILS Yank.
I'll let him do whatever the hell he wants.
Damn it.
I still have 02 plan. I'm gonna wait until because the TAF says 300 at 8, so I'm gonna wait till I get closer.
You know why I like having the
Wow, the sun is really right.
Do you know why I'd rather have a straight in programmed in from far away?
Why?
Because then the top of the descent isn't going to be too late.
Yeah, I was gonna check about 300 out because 300 won't be much of a difference.
What was that again?
I was gonna check the weather there about 300 out.
Oh yeah.
It's a short descent.
Why you guys switching runways though?
I just did it
I'm not
straight
switching
in.
anything.
Because it's a straight in.
Yeah, because it's straight in versus going around.
Which in real life or IRL, like you Specular said, it's what you want to do with the weather patterns. I mean, when it allows you, visibility allows you, that's what you want to do. Straight ins rather than doing complicated.
I mean, in Cali, everything's simple.
The only thing that would be I agree with the AV man, but the only thing that would be against that if there's prevailing winds, if there was prevailing tailwind. That's it.
Oh no, that's what I said. Conditions.
Oh, sorry. I zoned out for a sec.
It depends on how much tailwind.
I mean, I think anything below 4 knots is good. 5 knots is getting.
I was thinking 5 knots or below.
Well, 5 included though.
What's the visibility though? Visibility is
no. For example, for us on the Piper 7 or the Cessna 172, company policies was anything 5 knots below. 5 knots not included. So,
737 is a bit different than a Piper though.
No, it's not. It has 2 engines, right?
It does.
And does it have wings?
Yes.
Okay, so what does it do?
Carries more people.
Not with coronavirus. You probably carry the same amount of people in the Seminole now.
Coronavirus.
How many people fit in the Seminole?
Not many.
4?
2, 3, 4.
I mean, what? There's gonna be 4 crew on anyway on the 7-3.
Yeah.
I just watched that video. I think I could squeeze the Mad Dog in there.
Let's squeeze the Mad Dog in it.
Will you adjust the trim though?
Well, I think he will have to adjust a bit more than the trim for landing that fish in there.
Hey, Spike.
Yeah.
But can you do it in a whiteout?
Oh, it's easy peasy.
Makes it even easier. Because it stops quicker because there's a snowbank.
Jesus, there you go. That's the
Would they get snow up that high?
Does it? It might snow, not now though.
No, in winter. Would they get snow up there?
I'd imagine so. How high up is the airport?
Hang on, I'll just got it up here. It's where's it?
4,000 feet.
Yeah, 4,003 to be exact.
Wow, I needed those extra 3 feet.
Yeah, I knew that. Runway length is 3,900 feet.
Oh, Specklight, that's a nice picture. Do you use X-Enviro or?
Is it a nice picture?
It was.
I didn't look at it.
Pretty good. Yeah, you're missing your
It says
first
here
officer.
it prefers runway 32, and I can see why. It's, 3-2 and 1-4. If you come in 1-4, you'd be dead.
It did. Where's the X-Enviro? That looks pretty good. So I'm still thinking what type of approach to perform here. What's the VOR runway 20? That's what you can do otherwise, right?
I put in RNAV 20.
Yeah, RNAV 20, that too. So probably gonna be RNAV 20. There we go. RNAV Zulu or Yankee? What is this?
I put Yankee in.
I want X-Vision with the X-Enviro and weather engine. I'm okay with what X-Enviro gives. I'm actually using natural. I use the Vivid the whole time, but now I'm back to natural. Feels a bit better.
So who's trying out the free DCS?
I tried DCS. I like it. I just need to find the time to learn the plane. Graphics wise, that was pretty good too. And the flight dynamics looks really realistic because the moment I took off, I crashed.
What, the 7.4, the default 7.4?
No, not that.
The default 7.4.
That was an error on my throttle.
That was a crash. No, that was an avio landing.
Actually, there was that was a control.
Okay.
That was a controlled crash.
Avio man, are you taking RNAV Yankee or Zulu for 20?
That's what I'm trying to see. The Zulu looks boring. What about the Yankee?
I'm not trying to do any risky approach at night.
I put in Yankee. You know who did try a risky approach at night?
The American
65.
65.
What star are you using for? It's the Tulua 3 Foxtrot or Tulua 9 Alpha?
I'm using the 1 Golf.
I don't have that.
3 Foxtrot or 4 Foxtrot or something. For fuck's sake, plane! I'm not overspeeding.
I'm doing the 1 Golf. I cannot do the 20. Arrival.
I don't know. I think 1 Golf takes you around. Brings you around town.
Yeah.
Literally.
Fuck it, we'll take the 1 Golf.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. One time I did a I don't even know what you'd call it.
What's in PNL? What is
this? Is literally a straight-in approach. I don't know why. Like, how did American 965 crash?
Because they put in R.
Yeah, because they put in the wrong R. It's literally the most straight-in approach I've ever seen.
Yep.
So, what's the switching panel message that I get on the cam?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess this. App data manager. Here we go. That's what it is. Because this one got switched.
So stupid.
Now let's see the sunset.
Absolute units.
At Tulua, it wants us to be 10,000 or above.
Oh, back low.
Are you on top of him again?
On top of him, I was past him. It's quite behind now.
Good. Come straight in if he's gonna come around.
I need to reassign these keybinds.
Oh yeah, at this point I'll do it straight in.
Because he's going around. He's bringing it.
around.
He's bringing it around town.
I got the joke. I don't know if anyone else did though.
Nope.
I did not.
It's from SpongeBob.
You know, if he wants to bring it around town, he's gotta go from the right side though, because that's where Cali is actually, over the town.
Hold on, if you're using Yankee, it takes you to the you don't have to do the Yankee.
Yankee's straight in from Toulouse.
No, well, it starts from the CL400, which is on the right, on kind of like.
Did I take Yankee or did I take Zulu?
The Zulu is the most straight in.
Oh no, I took RNAV Yankee. It's straight. I don't know why it's.
Well, look at my.
I see it. But if you look on my stream, you'll see that it's just straight in from Toulouse. Okay, I'm not overspeeding plane.
Yes, you are.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. I don't know why.
No way you start singing that. Damn it, VOR approach is good too. Okay, so let's remove everything we don't need. Done. No.
You don't need your Fort Lauderdale charts.
I don't have my Fort Lauderdale chart. I don't know. When did you see that?
Good. I didn't. I was just saying you don't need it.
He's doing.
Damn it! Now that one dude is trying to. Now he's trying to join the 2-0 party.
Yeah. Now he's doing the 2-0.
You do the 2-0 faster. There you go.
All right, look at this beautiful sunset. Let's put outside view. Look at this sunset.
Rival. What's your rival, by the way?
Mine?
Yeah.
I've got the Tallulah 3 Foxtrot. It's pretty much directly in.
I got Tallulah 3 Foxtrot straight in.
By the way, we each have to report when over Tallulah. We have to be at 5,000 feet, 21
No, we
meters.
don't. This is 10,000 or above. Why was it at 5,000? Or was it 5,000
meters
above ground
No,
level?
meters.
Unless it's 5,000 above ground level, which is ridiculous.
So we're gonna check Tallulah here. So what's your point before Tallulah? Pereira, Seabost, or is just Tallulah?
Mine is Kickham.
Can we take a moment to recognize our Hurricane Gaming's flying from Miami to Fort Myers?
On what?
On
738.
737-800 on Sun Country.
Why? It's like 7 miles.
Yeah, that route should be flown in a freaking.
That route should be. No, that route should be like you take your car and you drive.
Exactly.
Specular says you can select CL400 and
beautiful sunset.
See the bottom of the coach unless it's okay.
I like how I'm doing all of this with a very rudimentary chart. At least it's not from 1995.
So
what's that?
Arrival.
Well, this chart still has it as one now.
My livery is clean.
And then there's Banana Face over here.
You know what my favorite thing about this is that all three of us who are streaming are doing different airlines, but they're doing like pretty much the same thing. Like that's fun. I always
and then there's our good old friend.
I'm surprised he didn't take an Avianca.
Oh, here we go, max 200. So
He's got 5 viewers.
Who?
Hurricane. He's got more viewers than I do.
Damn it, Hurricane. Good.
For him.
Hey, good for him, yeah.
No, nobody cares about him.
Approach. Runway.
I'm gonna brief myself with that.
How long is it gonna take? 5 seconds?
Yes. I just want to look at the star chart.
Do you want me to pull up Rosa 1?
Tallulah 9 Delta now? I'm taking the Tallulah 3 Foxtrot. So I'm going from Kickham. Are you going from Kickham to...
I'm going from Kickham.
So you go to Kickham and then you literally just move. It's literally the most straight approach.
You shoot down the valley. That's what you do.
You shoot down the valley and runway is right there. That's
Don't
why
want
I
to
feel
shoot down the valley. That's not DCS.
I feel like the 02 is much more intense though because you see the terrain. It's like a circle of the land type thing.
It is a circle to land, pretty much. It was in 1995. It was a circle to land. Now it's more. It's not in a circle.
What's the procedure for this one?
You add thrust, then you climb.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe my dude,
Right.
think of like admins.
Hold on, I did not listen because I was trying to. Is it again?
Missed approach, climb inbound to the Cali VOR and hold at 6,000.
Oh, sweet.
Is that the Zulu you're reading?
No, the missed approach procedure.
Yeah, okay. Is that the Mr. Approach procedure can be different for different approaches.
This is the only chart I have for the 19. It's VOR 19.
You mean G0?
It's 20, but on this thing it says 1. How old is this?
VOR.
I'm taking the Zulu for 20 because it's much more direct.
So the
I'm
VOR.
taking Yankee.
Okay.
It's
The VOR 20 missed approach is climb 6,000 on a heading of 196, heading 196 to the VOR.
Cali VOR, yeah.
Yeah, 115.5.
Yeah, exactly.
And you seen the Arnev Zulu, or Yankee, you said, right?
Yes, we know that the shortest flight is 2.7 kilometers, but it's not in a 738 operated by Sun Country. And it's also between two islands. It's not between land. Like
Yankee.
What are we talking?
So the
Someone
Arnev
said
Yankee,
that-
same thing.
Yeah, someone said that the shortest flight is 2.7 kilometers. Which is true.
Out of that, if I know.
No, in the world.
Yeah, it's between Western and Papa Western.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
But that's not on the 737, right?
That's what I just said. That's what I clarified.
Like 9344. What?
I know someone who would do it.
Who? Me.
Cap Florida.
On a 737?
Yeah, but
He's gonna fly a BA 727, wasn't he today?
he did. Then he flew an EasyJet A319 instead.
Good.
The VOR, not this guy. Keep this one on. And this guy.
Because BA has never and they will never operate 727s.
I mean, they used to, didn't they?
Nope. Never operated 727.
Oh, Comair did, right?
Yeah.
With the old Landor liver, right?
Yep. And the new one too.
Oh, the Nivian too?
Yep. BA always had those tridents that they used.
That's where I see the 3 engines aircraft with the BA. The Tridents. Here you go. That.
Yep, with the Landor livery on the trident. And the even older one.
I like that this thing has also a pushback procedure. The charts of
Where's the
Cali.
international terminal at this airport?
That's what I'm trying to understand now. Apple or parking. Is it this? No, this is a coordinate. Oh no, they
Chart. There's no chart here.
it just says commercial apron. I don't know. We'll see.
Let me look this up. Are they getting any international flights like from New York?
Terminal Internacional T2 is at it's the one on the south. If you go to Google Maps and you look, you'll see it.
AV man, I'll go and I'll tell you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so you see, are you looking at the chart right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I was.
So
Give me a
if you
second.
see the gates,
Yeah.
if you see the gates, Charlie 12, Charlie 13, Charlie 14.
Yeah.
Those three at every gate due south is international.
Yep.
So the Charlie
Charlie-
gates are south. Are international.
Charlie's
Charlie
in
and
Delta.
Delta. Charlie and Delta international.
Okay, so we'll take one of the two, right? Well, whichever. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go to Delta 16.
Hey, Avio.
Yes.
Sorry, man. I got 4 kids here pulling me to go out for a bike ride. I gotta split.
I can
Don't
hear.
worry. I can see that. Alright, we'll see you next time, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See ya.
Later. Bye.
All right, take care.
Take care, you too. Pablo Escobar, I heard.
Passenger Escobar.
Passenger Escobar.
Passenger Escobar.
Have a special meal.
Special meal.
But by the way, all four of my boys know who Passenger Escobar is. So.
This guy is pretty famous in there too. What's going on in XP's
Why
chat?
is there a town called El Faro near Cali? You know what Faro means in Spanish?
No.
It means lighthouse.
Oh well, yeah, Faro like in Portugal.
Yeah, so Faro in Spanish means lighthouse. Why is there a town in Cali, like to the east of Cali, called El Faro?
No, there's a lot of
because there's the ocean.
there's a lot of L's in Cali.
I know we're in Esmeralda. We're landing Esmeralda.
La Esmeralda.
El Cerrito, El
Rosa. Palmyra has 1 million people. Not 1 million, but they have hundreds of thousands of people living there.
Is it? So there's a city called Cartagena and there's also Cartago.
Cartagena. That's in the north. Yeah.
I think I'm actually pretty close to Barranquilla now.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Let me see.
Fine close.
I mean, like, I'm probably about 300. I'm probably about 200 miles from Cartagena.
I'm probably about 30 miles from Cartagena.
I mean, what I meant to say was I'm closer than I expected to be.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, you still.
I forget how like big Colombia is north to south.
Yeah, but I honestly thought that this flight was longer before, but it's not.
Somebody said something. Inhale the memes, never exhale. What is that?
Who said that?
Okay, let me see your Oh, Simulware doesn't give you the information like speed and everything. Oh,
It does. It does.
It does where?
Simulware. You hover over the. You hover over it.
Oh, not if you click it, I believe, right?
I don't. If you click it, then yeah, it gives you even more information.
But it doesn't give speed. Oh,
Yeah, it does.
It 400. It says it's 460 knots, right? FFA320.
Who's going
Avianca.
like that? Avianca 39er.
Avianca.
Asianca. Remember that one?
Asianca.
Do you remember that one?
Secret girlfriend.
Yeah, Asianca.
Then I have Valebra going 481 knots, 82 knots, and 467 for me, 407 for
400. How much? 447 for.
467 for me, 457 for him, and then 460 for the full Jean.
Yeah, I'm going 460.
You should increase your speed if at all possible.
I'm going to cost the next 500.
What's your Mach number?
I swear each day there are weirder and weirder people on XP stream. Says Statter. What's the fastest that thing will allow you to go?
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Then go 0.81.
Yeah.
I'm at 0.8 right now. And I'm very, very close to the red.
Don't worry, you're not on the red though here. Unless you're flying turbulent area, you should be okay.
Yeah, I was flying.
Killer.
Oh, killer?
Yeah,
I didn't get the turbulence until.
You gotta admit though, I think I do have the best title. Air crash investigation.
Why?
What your title is?
It's air crash investigation.
Special stream.
Yeah, because I already streamed today, so I wanted to do a special.
Yeah, I know.
Plus, I love my side stick.
Plus, I love this flight.
Alright, so.
I love this side stick.
So, someone was saying something about XP Shadow, right?
The Saturn was.
Guys, let's get Avian Man to 700. He's currently at 696.
Get him to 100. He's currently at 90, 94, 95 now.
I gained a sub in this stream. I don't know who it was, but thank you.
Get me to 277. I'm one away.
My god, so many people getting getting timed out in XP's chat.
Oh my god.
Is he using the jar? No, the total.
He's using the A321 Neo mod. Okay, so I made the IAE mod. I have that done for the A320. Now I need to make the Neo mod. I made the IAE mod today. I finally figured out how to use Playmaker.
But do you have the sounds for the IAE mod?
No, I don't. Is that BSS?
No, I think it's is it a flight sim or FT sim something?
What does BSS stand for? Bullshit system.
Yeah, blue sky something. Yeah.
It's not bullshit simulation.
No. Oh, they're not all like a super shit.
I mean, I mean, I could say, I think, because every time I try downloading it, it says network failed.
Bjorny says, "Boy, please do a flight to George tomorrow, or I will smack you with my meat."
Whatever.
In my server. I know exactly what's gonna. He brought it on himself.
The Trident was a noisy, bloody aircraft. Yes.
Everybody just descended.
Mostly definitely not on the site. It's only 100 by Logan Island. Oh yeah.
Britain Norman Islander has the aerodynamics of a brick.
And suddenly, I swear, oh my god, yeah. I just saw some Saturday. Yeah. Thank you for the meter, Valdemar.
You're welcome. I did not even look at it. Very well forced.
Infinite Pilot 2002. Great news, everyone. It's like, great news, Captain. Great news, everyone. YouTube keeps censoring me. Oh wow, that's because YouTube doesn't know what.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Colombia uses American units.
Fucking.
Are you kidding me? Jamaica Center logged on. Are you kidding me? Oh, you know, I'm literally leaving their airspace right now. I don't care.
Good. We're all out of there.
You should contact them and say, Motor Unicorn 122 decimal lane.
No, you should contact them and say Wagwan Bomboclat.
Wagwan Bredgen. Wagwan Bredgen.
Wagwan Bredgen Bomboclat.
There's a huge group flight between Quito and Panama City.
There's a huge group flight between Key West and Cancun.
The VTAR's
alright.
Standard.
If you guys just tuned in, make sure you leave us like a subscribe. You can also check out channel.
All three of us.
And the flight surgeon, he's streaming it too. Streaming the same route, but it's always nice to have different views, different land, different aircraft actually. Yeah. And airlines. Yeah, actually we're flying. Flight surgeon the A320, right?
Yeah, I'm using the flight factory.
Oh, okay. And
two of you are basic.
You are basic.
No, but the thing is that at least I didn't pick some random American call sign.
920 cough cool.
I did not say that. I was talking about like I at least looked through and found an airline that actually flies them.
I told you the airline. But you also
I knew Avianca flew.
The fluke surgeon. Are you drinking flight surgeon?
No.
Oh.
Sadly, no.
Were you gonna do that, or weren't you guys gonna do that?
Well, yeah. He didn't get it.
I'm not allowed to, and I don't think YouTube will sponsor it if I do.
I don't. YouTube can come after me all they want. I'm 22 and I have an ID, so they can check.
I remember that bitch when I went to. I don't know if you have it over there too, but it's called the World of Beer. It's kind of a chain of bars, and basically, I was with my friends, and I just turned 21. And I just moved to the United States. Everyone was showing their IDs. That little bitch, she looks at me with my ID in my hand, and she's like, "Oh, honey, no worries, we don't ID over 30." And I'm like, "You son of a bitch! Like, now you take my fucking ID and you look at the age, just because I had the beer, okay?"
No. So did she say that you look 30?
No, she said no worry, we don't ID over 30, but she was serious about it. I was like, wow. Okay.
No, well, you know what that means?
What?
You'd have gone there the year before, not showing your ID.
No, well, the year before I was in Italy, where you can drink much there.
Oh, yeah, you can drink when you're 18, and every other place.
See the HD join the chat. HD, welcome aboard.
Damn it! He was there an hour ago. We probably left.
God damn. Oh yeah, you need to.
So you gotta be on top of your thing.
Alright, guys, if you guys, okay, for one time, go and donate to the flight surgeon, to the flight surgeon, so he
I
can
gotta
get damn second monitor, so then he can actually read the chat.
You want to see what my setup looks like right now?
No, because I know what it looks like.
I don't know.
There's a whole lot of shit on your desk.
Yeah, it looks like one of those episodes. What's it called? Her buried alive, or was it? Yeah, what's the program with the hoarding? I'm just kidding. It doesn't. It doesn't. But he really looks like a very cramped in that little spot, though. You need a second monitor.
Yeah, I do.
I should. You know what we should do a trade. I'll trade him my monitor for his yoke.
I could do that. I would be down for that.
Okay.
Did you see my
Yeah.
Now, I don't know why it said IVVV.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why it said that. But
VVV. Who said that?
He did. What is that blue thing? The thing that says blue.
That's my mic.
Oh, that's your mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Is he actually showing his face?
Who?
No, he just has his setup. He sent me a picture of his setup.
A picture. Oh, you got the Blue Yeti.
Yeah.
Is that the Blue Yeti?
You know what I found?
Yeah,
you know what I found today?
What?
I found my webcam.
Oh, you did? Now you gotta
I
set
did.
that
I
up.
dug it up. I found it.
Comrade Tashipo would be happy.
He was streaming today.
He streamed
twice today.
Oh wow. Dougal, all these multitaskers. I know, right? I was multitasking. I was watching both streams a little bit.
I'm multitasking. I'm watching your stream. I'm reading my chat and the 0 people in it, and I'm watching Flight Surgeon's stream as well. Sort of.
It's okay.
It's hard to do though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Not much to do with cruise though. What is your MD8? Is your MD8 3440?
What?
Who are you talking to?
All of you, because we're all doing the RNAV Zulu, right?
No, but I'll make it 3440.
3440 is.
What's the decision? What's the decision height?
278.
278.
Decision height or decision
So
altitude?
DA is 3440 and the H is 278.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll set that in. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a beverage, and it's not what you think it is. It's water.
Oh, okay, a little bit better now. RMP LNAV VNAV. On LNAV VNAV, unless you have LPV, you want to use the addition out 3440.
Yeah.
LNAV VNAV is not a precision approach.
So you want to use the MDA, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
put it on MDA.
Yeah, that's. It didn't even give me the option to enter DH.
LPV, I believe, is considered a precision approach. Here we go. The missed approach climb rating is minimum of 3.5% to 6,000. Oh wow. Would have to activate the timer too, by the way.
We will?
Yeah, from final approach fix to missed approach point. It's time based.
Okay.
Depends on the speed. So basically, if you're flying, depends on your approach speed. So let's say 120, 2 minutes 30 seconds later.
So wait, so you set the timer from when you reach the final approach fix and then when you stop it.
Well, it doesn't matter when you stop it. When you see that timer to come in at 2 hours, 2 minutes and 30 minutes, that means
you have to see the runway.
Yep.
Okay.
And well, then hold on. The LNAV VNAV though.
Yep.
Your missed approach point is at decision altitude. Actually, let's give me a second. Actually, let me see this again. Okay. So basically, if you're running just the LNAV, the missed approach point is over the runway to 0.
Yeah.
So once you have a 0 DME runway, like our threshold, you go for the missed approach.
Yeah.
In the meantime, if you find the LNAV and the VNAV together, your missed approach point is at the DA, which is whatever altitude you have, 34,000, The 3400, right? 3400.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. Hello, Xander. Welcome aboard. Thanks for the sub, man. Very much appreciated.
Please go ahead and subscribe to both Aviaman and I because we're both very close to milestones.
You have to put your channels in the chat.
You put my I don't have your chat here.
See, he's not a loyal viewer.
I have.
I'm joking. Damn, you gotta take everything seriously.
I went to explain chat for a second, and then I'm going nuts.
By the way, I want to ask you. I happened to be gone that very moment that you subscribed. Did the thing pop up on there, like GIF?
No. I didn't see it though because I was trying to paste my own channel into the chat.
I don't think it popped up anymore. I don't know. You can look.
It popped up for me today, and when I was flying from Sarasota to Atlanta, I had a guy named Cincinnati Elevators subscribing to me.
Cincinnati Elevators.
Cincinnati Elevators. Are you sure you want him watching? Absolute unit. Cincinnati Elevator. I wonder if he likes elevators, and I wonder if he's from Cincinnati.
I think he's just the name of his company.
Cincinnati Elevators.
Alright, so basically what I said about the timing, flight surgeon, it's just giving you a reference on when you should read your missed approach point, and what time. Right. Yeah. And I believe it's a normal 3-degree pad.
Okay.
Yeah.
It should be. It's a very straight approach.
You seem so... What's the word?
Who?
The two of you. You guys seem like you want to capitalize on every single opportunity.
So you want to
I don't know. No, I don't care, but it's just funny.
I just don't. You go straight ahead to Lomim.
You go straight ahead. Where's Lomim?
You go straight ahead to Lomim, and then you and it doesn't say after that. But I think you fly on the side of the valley and come back.
On the side of the valley. Don't get too close.
Like you turn.
Yeah.
Like, no, but that's how they actually land 02, which is why I wanted to do it. You go like. You skirt the mountain and then you circle the line and come back the other side.
You skirt the mountain.
That's why I
top of the sand. It's getting closer.
I mean, you're free to do a 02 if you want. There's nobody.
It depends. For me, it depends on the winds. I want to do what's favorable.
I want to shoot the straight in 20.
Expect close. Hey, Infinite Power. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. What's the web software to get your waypoints from? Are you SimBrief? Which is not free. I mean, I think, but
SimBrief?
Yeah, I think it's free.
It's free.
Yeah, it is.
But you will use the very old ARAX. Not very old, but pretty old ARAX, I believe.
They're newer than my ARAC.
The new?
No, they're newer than my ARAC.
No, probably. I don't know what your ARAC has even different runway.
No, that's not my ARAC. That was the chart that I was reading. That was a chart I found online.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna watch Hurricane's 2-minute flight.
Has he taken off yet, or has he hit seasonal congestion?
He's cruising at 6,000 feet.
Is he going VFR or IFR?
I think his brother is in the chat. Some other Ledbetter joins chat there.
Oh god.
Malachi Ledbetter. Very biblical names. Malachi is very biblical.
You need to have update on SimBrief, yeah. But otherwise it's free.
Oh my god.
Oh, so if I got SimBrief, I could also get it for... if I got Nav...
What?
Hold on. 3 people talking at the same time, very big man.
There's only 2.
Okay. Well, me. Okay. Now go ahead, one at a time. What? Who was talking first? I don't know.
I was gonna say you should watch his sunset view is actually beautiful.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of it.
Make sure to post it as your own.
So
I'm joking. That one's a joke. I will say that one's a joke. That's the only one.
What's going to say? What you was going to say, Valdemar?
I forgot. I forgot.
Saturn 28 quoted, 3 people talking at once is a mess. Area bed. There's only 2.
Someone on Boost shoot.
Someone on Boost shoot.
How many more hours till we land? About an hour and a half, Steve.
For you. So far away.
Getting close. I can see top of the descent, 240 miles.
I can see it there. It's huge. It's the next thing happening.
Actually, yeah, 235 miles.
I just realized I'm actually very close.
Captain Florida, hello, welcome aboard. How was your landing, or takeoff, or both? Well, I don't know what you did.
How was your landing?
I saw your land. I saw his landing. It was pretty good.
I was very busy today.
He was very far away down the runway, but pretty good. Landing. There you go, drinking some nasty ass soda as usual.
It's water. You want me to take a picture?
No, I don't need to take a picture.
Cam Florida took your boarding now screen. I just realized that.
Oh, the boarding now?
Yeah.
Yeah, here's my boarding now screen.
You want me to take it too?
I want to take it too. Why don't we all take
Alright,
it?
why don't we all take it?
You see, we're all associated under the same brand.
Also, Cam
There we
Florida,
go.
I
Just
like the shirt
one
that
you. Oh yeah, that was a good shirt.
I like the shirt that you're wearing during your stream.
You know what I like about Captain Florida's stream today?
What?
That he didn't fly the BA727. That's what I liked about it.
Where
Why?
He flew to.
Because BA never operated the 727.
Oh
Where
yeah.
He flew to. He flew to Brussels.
Brussels sprouts.
Isn't that everything that I don't know? Isn't that the only thing that people associate Brussels with?
Brussels sprouts
And the Atomium.
and
They have
and
chocolate.
Tomorrowland.
Oh yeah, they do it Tomorrowland.
Variable at 4. Still.
How close are you to top of the descent?
Not far. I can see.
Did you see one of Air Store official store T-shirt that they're selling?
120 miles.
It says "We make it fly."
Whose shirt?
Airbus official store. It kind of looks like a very good attack point, but it's okay. We make it fly.
They're very respectful to each other.
They are. No, they are. They came together on that time when the whole thing happened.
Yeah.
But Airbus is a very serious company too.
Yeah.
If you wanted to fly from what?
Hold on, Spag, what?
You should be envious, Avio. You've only got 2 dislikes and XP's got 4.
Oh wow! Take it, XP. Learn
Okay.
from the master. Only get 2 people who don't like you. There you go, XP. Oh god.
Okay. What we got?
I'm gonna expect to have more because subs to my channel and have an idea who these people are.
You know what the problem is? The ratio is still not very good.
You know, if XP was not streaming, I would have had a little bit of viewers in here, but I mean, what?
Would you like me to add a dislike?
Yeah, that make it 3. Why not?
I can also add a dislike if you'd like.
Also make it 4. No, 8. We don't go past 4. We're not gonna overtake XP. That's my.
Now you are actually at 3 though now.
At 4 now.
It's
At
gonna be
5
bad a bit. 11 people watching, so you guys know what to do. 11 people, guys. Okay.
7, 8.
There's 2 different channels. You guys can go ahead and check out and leave some.
You're well in front of XP now.
Apparently there's 7 dislikes now.
There's 8.
Holy moly! You better fucking take those away.
We will. But we won't give them as likes though. We'll just take them away.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take it away.
Oh my god, yes. 7-8.
You're falling back. You're falling back.
Falling back.
It was 8, now it's back to 4.
Let me see, now it's back to 4. Oh my god, I had 4. Okay.
You asked for it, yeah.
I did not ask for it, okay.
You want to go back?
I said not more than XP, okay?
It was too late.
What do you mean it was too late?
You should have clarified that first.
We did not reach minimum. Oh
So
my
we're
god,
going
just for the
around?
Oh, that's a nice setup you got in there.
It's better than mine.
I thought it was a much smaller desk you had in there.
No, this is my setup.
Okay, I see it. That's cool. Now you need to find an old wine case, so you can put your 2-hole wine case, so you can put your yoke and your throttle next underneath.
Yep. The problem with my desk is it's too fat. The problem with my desk is that it's too fat.
You think yours is fat? You know mine is long and thin.
Oh wow, here we go. There we go.
What?
It is. It's long and thin.
It's not gonna end up well. Saturn 28 says sickly aspirates back. Can I agree? What's with the dislikes? I know.
This is a decision Aviomet never recovered from.
Pretty sure I will never. I will not go back to 2 again now.
Yeah, but your likes didn't come back.
Yeah, my likes didn't come back, so they stuck. Hey
It's
boy,
back to 2.
Oh, it's back to 2.
That
okay.
one's back to 2, but your likes are 29 instead of 30.
Oh yeah. Well, one forgot to likes after disliking. There we go. Damn it. Oh, you read the comment now? That's for you, Spec. Comment.
It's back to 3, by the way.
Oh god damn again.
I'm 195 distance to DME.
Oh, so I found out a trick from V1 today about how to show how far you are from the runway threshold.
On the fix?
How?
Yeah, on the progress page.
Oh yeah.
So
Of
like
what plane?
the
A320?
A320, yeah.
Yeah, update at.
Yep. But where should I update it though?
Check your charts. Let me see.
I was gonna update it at ULQ.
Tallulah.
We each have to report when we're at Tallulah, by the way.
Will do.
Because that's apparently real life procedures. Actually,
It was.
I don't think it is anymore because I'm pretty sure Cali has radar now.
Highly doubt that it's real life procedures now.
Because they have radar capabilities.
Yeah, it was in 1995.
Reporting is only when you don't have radar facility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, AP man, basically, I don't know if you know, but in 1992, the Cali radar was blown up by FARC.
Oh, you said fart.
It was blown up by FARC.
I thought you said blown up by a fart. And I was like, a fart? Damn, that was a massive fart. He had a lot of beans.
Los frijoles.
Oh, that beans burrito he might have. Damn it. Oh my god. Are we there yet, Dad? No, son. We're not there.
So after the explosion, would have said we'd be fucked.
Exactly. After the fart explosion, they got. That's your American god.
Cali radar was blown up by a fart. Yes, Steve. Blown up by a fart.
Yeah, one of those massive ones that they did have a lighter next to their butt. That's what they had. By the way, it does not work.
Okay, so you know what's crazy? You know why New Zealand has a huge ozone hole in the ozone layer?
No, hold on,
Because
but Saturn 28 sent me a super good DM. I think Saturn, you should post it on our group shoot. But okay, go ahead, finish it. What you say?
So you know why New Zealand has a huge hole over the ozone layer?
No.
Because of sheep farts.
Oh god.
So sheep farts have methane, and methane destroys the ozone layer.
This is true.
So because of this, New Zealand has a huge hole. Like the air over New Zealand has a hole in the ozone layer.
I thought pigs had methane because a lot of farmers in Italy.
It's most livestock. It's humans don't though.
Well, no, I thought I think because for example, a lot of farmlands in Italy, only only the one that have a lot of they do have their own methane, whatever thing, right inside their farmland, and they were selling it to to produce methane. But so I thought it was like, I guess so every animal can do it, but the pig and the sheep are the most powerful.
The worst is the cow, actually.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Worst is the cow.
Okay.
I saw the DM, by the way.
You saw it?
So, have any of you been in a piggery?
What?
Dinosaurs.
I just saw what Saturn posted.
Oh my god.
It's people.
I feel bad for XP now.
Yeah. He has to deal with an FNO and that bullshit.
Is he doing the FNO? What route is he flying?
I think he is.
Atlanta to Miami. Atlanta to Tampa to Miami.
You were the one that was watching his damn stream.
Well, I did not see the title. I just said hi and left the like and...
Some guy named AV39 was just timed out.
Not my brother.
What if I get time? What if I go there? Will I get time out?
No, why would you get? No.
I don't know.
He knows who you are.
He does?
Where you from?
He knows who all of us are.
He does?
Because we all friends with AV, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
As long as...
All the mods there know who I am.
As long as you love me. We can be starving. We can be homeless. We can be broke.
Should I do the same announcement they did in 1995 on December the 20th?
What, they have a great 1996?
Just the entire damn announcement.
You should.
Doesn't make very much sense though.
I'm not going to wear my seatbelt as we land. Okay.
If you want to be in the roof and go through the roof, then go ahead. Because you know AV Man with his landings.
AV Man's gonna go around today.
He is.
That terrain.
What happened?
I should have gone around in Dushanbe.
Hold on. What did I do? What the hell happened here?
What happened where?
What did you do?
I'm confused.
Look at his display. What is it called?
It's not zooming in.
Hold on. It said I don't know. What is it? I cannot. How do I change from heading to nav?
I don't have that plane.
Okay, turn off.
Okay, I got it. I think I got it. I'm back to nav. Well, okay, I think I got it. We're back.
How far are you from Cal?
One thing that I learned from V1 streaming is when in doubt, turn off the flight director and turn it back on, and we'll do it all day.
That's it, yeah.
AVO, did you put in the Cali VOR?
No, I'm going to.
Like for the DME?
Uh-huh.
I'm 144 miles. It's 115.5. What's Tallulah? It's 117.7, isn't it?
I think so.
If I recall.
Well, for the on-air procedure, actually, I follow a VOR. I follow a fixed low me. I don't fly the VOR.
I'm just putting in the distance. Okay, so I'm just under 100 miles from Tallulah. I'm 140 from the airport.
So, what was the thing that D1 did to get the ring?
I don't know. Steve says turn the lights on, use a cheat code to get the sun to come out. I'll do it, I'll show you when it's on the ground, but I want to run in real time.
There's literally no point in doing that. He
What,
could
doing what?
literally turning the lights on or whatever he wants to do. You know what I have forgotten to do? I have forgotten to make the cabin lights not white bright.
My cabin lights are like off.
My cabin lights are gonna be at night/sleep. But that really doesn't matter though.
You know, flying Airbus has now become suddenly much more enjoyable for me in the past 24 hours.
Because you got the steak, right?
Yep.
You guys are responsible to entertain the chat. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Very scary, but I'll be right back.
Done it before.
Valdemar, when he comes back, we'll
as long as you don't bring your voice.
Igor.
Oh.
You gave idea to Igor.
You give Igor mod now, Igor. wait, I'm gonna do that. Hang on.
You're gonna give Igor mod?
No, I'm not giving Igor mod. I'm gonna bring Igor into AVMS chat.
Oh my god. But what were you saying, Flight Search?
I was saying, is he gone?
Yep.
I was saying when he comes back, we should convince him that his plane is like stalling or it's crashing.
We can see it.
That's true.
We can tell him though. We'll do that. Mess with him a little. I should probably reset my MCP. I'll set it down to 10,000. Igor, I want mod Igor. Yes, Igor. What's the airport elevation?
Stand by.
I am 80 miles from Tulua.
Field elevation is 3162.
3162?
Yep.
I thought it was higher up. Okay. Where's the moon?
Which one of you am I watching? I don't know. You're watching the Avianca.
I'm gonna be the first one there, and the Navy man's gonna be the second one, and then he's gonna come in an hour after that.
And there's Spec Life somewhere.
Nobody cares about it. No, we have to tell Avian Man that he forgot to turn on the center.
Are you kidding me? There's another American Airlines flight flying from... No, that guy landed it. It's just us.
American flight to Cali?
Yeah, it was from Bogota to Cali.
Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, we have started our descent. Well, not yet, but now we have.
The Avianca is the flight surgeon, me. The American is Valdemar, VV, and the Spirit is Avioman.
I am descending. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Valdemar. We have begun our descent for landing in Cali. It's a lovely evening, as we had expected. We'll pass a shower or two on the way in, but at the field right now, it's good visibility. The temperature is 24 in Celsius. That is...
You want me to do it?
Approximately 74 degrees on the Fahrenheit scale. The winds are 5 miles an hour, 5 miles
76.
an hour northwest. Close enough. It's a very, very pretty evening. I'd like to thank everyone for coming with us. Just gonna skip this part. I'd like to wish everybody a very, very happy holiday and a healthy and prosperous 1996. Thank you for coming.
Is that what they said?
Yeah, I skipped over the delay part though. Because it was way behind schedule.
Yeah, it was.
It was like you behind schedule.
Maybe it's foreshadowing.
And obviously I replaced my name too.
Yeah.
There.
Steve says, yes, that was Captain Voldemort.
Sure. You're Captain Voldemort, VV.
I'm Voldemort VV, but your name is closer to Voldemort than mine is.
Yeah, that's true. But we both technically have a V in our name.
We do.
I just realized, actually, my name, the first and last letter is reversed for the two of us, our first names.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yep.
Okay. And there's Avio Man.
With his cousin Dylan Weir singing.
I got a follow request on Instagram from Alexander Amar Singhe.
Amar Singhe. Another one.
I don't know who that is.
Another one of Avio's long lost cousins. Where is Avio?
He gone.
He's just like, fuck all this bullshit.
Oh my god, I'm watching this like ad of a guy flying a 777 through hula hoops, and I was reminded.
Ghost Rider 115. Damn it! My frames are not below 20. There we go. You remember that whole conversation about that? This is the one thing Vulcan will be better at least.
Frames?
Yeah. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter when you're over 30, but when you're under 30, it sure does matter.
Yeah.
Especially when you're close to 20.
Is Spag still there? Is Spag still here?
Yeah, I'm watching XP's stream.
Spag, can you accept my Discord friend request?
No, you should decline it.
Decline it, don't trust him.
Avio, your plane's crashing.
No, it's not, I'm here.
See, I told you, Flight Surgeon, it wouldn't work.
Also, can we take... I feel bad because Speculate is currently alone in his voice chat.
No! No. No. No.
He asked to come here?
Huh?
No.
Oh, you two should solve your problems now.
Really?
No,
I agree.
I don't care.
Yo, Avianca, when are you starting your descent?
Me?
No, he's asking me.
Okay, I am now the close. I've already started my descent. I did that same announcement. Seatbelt sign is on. I don't care.
Is this a Spirit announcement? No.
No, I literally did the announcement from 1995.
I'm 312 miles from top of descent.
That's cool. Spirit announcement is like, yo, about to descend. Get back to your fucking seat.
Imagine sitting on that flight, they don't serve food. At least Valdemar's and mine would serve food.
Say, Jack Wally, back to your seat. Jack Wally.
At least my flight and Valdemar's would serve food.
Why is it going below 20? I don't care.
It's not even in the laboratory. Damn it! You have to pay for it now.
You know, in Finland, there's paid toilets everywhere.
Karen, back to your seat exactly. Damn it, Karen.
What's the transition altitude? It's 16 or 13,000.
So the people who be flying your flight are mainly what the hell is going on here?
My
Poor
flight
rich, poor people who think they're rich and they go into an exotic.
No, most of the people flying to Cali are from Cali.
Yeah, but like there will be more Americans on your flight than will be on mine.
Oh yeah.
On which on mine?
There's a lot of people. My flight is mostly catered for people from all over the U.S. that want to come to Cali.
By the way, transition altitude is flight level 1. It's 180, 18,000.
It's 18?
How do I view Captain Voldemort's plane? You want to see the descent? Okay, I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Like I said, did not know I was in Wusha. Just left. 728 says...
Don't shoot the shoot.
Karen, get back to you. Say those bean burrito I've loaded are the culprit of the toilet destruction. Oh my god.
190 at 5.
Win?
Oh, it's raining hard.
190 at 5.
Perfect. We're doing 2-0 then.
Everybody's coming straight in.
And it's raining quite a bit too.
It's raining?
It says it's heavy rain.
Yeah, I see it. It's not a lovely evening like my announcement said. But fucking hell.
Steve, I'm sending you the link in a second.
Didn't they have their terrain radar on?
I don't think they did. Do you remember we specifically asked why didn't they?
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna use the environment. Oh, hey.
Is that Calvin?
Someone said hey.
Hey.
Calvin.
No, Calvin is sleeping near Nick's door.
When is Calvin not sleeping?
When he's eating or shitting.
When he's eating or shitting.
Oh, visibility's dropped too.
Yeah, 5,000. Not bad.
That's not bad.
And also the temperature is getting close to each other. The dew point and the temperature.
Yep. I see that.
So that right for us is not gonna be fog. Oh, actually, say becoming fog.
I'm gonna put on
but the good thing about that is it says fog at the visibility 8,000. So I'm not.
I'm gonna put on.
Actually, yeah, it's not saying actually fog. It says smoke.
Hello, Steve. Welcome aboard.
Oh yeah, because
I
put on smoke, right? Because that was a flight like the Sims quiz.
Man, that's yeah.
FU.
Oh, hold on. I know. Let me read it.
180. What's the thing? Altimeter 29er.
I entered it on the ground in Miami, and it's entered here.
I am not using my spoilers, but that is a huge mountain range to my left.
Okay, remember when you're at Booga, direct Romeo.
I'm not gonna do that. Okay, American 921 is at Tallulah. I already. I'm not at Booga yet. I am roaring down this valley. Good lord.
Okay, it's time to watch Valdemar's landing.
Boonga.
This should remind you of something. I am speeding down this valley.
I just heard somebody say boonga boonga, and I was like, yeah, Silvio Berlusconi.
I know. Wait, what's the temp? Oh, it's 21. I don't need it, guys.
That's what it was.
The boonga boonga parties. Him and his underage escorts.
Alright, that underage. On his defense, though, that girl looked like definitely over 18.
That is the most Italian thing that could have been done.
Oh, wait, so that's Tallulah.
On his defense, he's wrong.
You really need cockpit lights.
Why did you say Adama Kedavra?
No.
Because he said Captain Voldemort.
Oh.
What are your flaps at? 0.
Okay, please refrain from caps.
Yeah. We are racing down this valley into Cali today.
Yeah, you are descending really fast.
I am.
Okay, I see the clouds now. I see the rain.
Rain's gone.
Is it gone for you?
You and your weird weather engine.
No, it might start raining again, but that rain, that particular cloud is gone. Well, what did you say the airport was? 2,000?
3,162
feet. Okay. Shit, I forgot to, no, wing lights are on, landing lights on. Engines 2 continuous.
Auto brake low, I'm already gonna put it on now.
Auto brake 1. Okay, now I'm below the target.
Okay, so from 1 Zulu it's becoming 8,000 light rain. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
I was reading it completely wrong. That's, I don't know why, but it's from 1 Zulu.
Yeah.
It becomes 8,000 in light rain.
What about the wind? It doesn't say anything about the wind though.
The winds are 190 at 5, but the variable that means that still remains.
Yeah, I mean, by the time you both are on the ground, that should be correct. But for me, I'll probably have to check it one more time.
Why are you turning left?
Because it's going to Romeo.
No, I mean right. It turned right. I don't know why it said left. And I'd never plugged in Romeo. Damn, now I know why they were speeding down the valley and in a rush to descend.
Pullman descent approach is the 2999 to 999. Temperature's 22. Winds are 19. Okay, flight surgeon, you have XM5, right?
Yep.
Okay, so how come I can't get the weather briefing? Like, can you get the weather briefing?
Let me check. Sometimes it's very buggy for me. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
It doesn't work at all for me. I never managed to get
I'm getting
that.
it right. I'm getting it right now. You have to click nearest.
I did. I'll show you now. 3440. 3440.
What was the RNAV frequency?
RNAV frequency?
No, not damn. I don't know. No, fuck
It's
it.
the Cali VR is 115.5.
Here, I got it. Got the runway.
Oh, solution.
What's I'm watching your thing right now. What am I looking for?
Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on. So I go to. Oh, hold on. Before I change, I need to. Let me remove back the sky. So we're descending now. There we go.
Take manual thrust.
Oh, there we go. Let it change. Next enviro back on. Okay, so now I go to plugins, right? And then I go to enviro weather briefing. Okay, and it's showing blank.
Okay. Click nearest. Left side, blue, click nearest.
Okay.
What's the approach course? 193, right?
Once you click nearest, it should work. Okay, that's odd because you can see if you see my screen, I have all the airports here, which it's really okay. So
yeah, I don't know, but it's okay. We'll see.
I can keep you updated as to weather, bro.
Yeah.
You're down.
Okay, let's watch his landing. Him and his sliders.
What's the approach course? Is it 193?
Let me check. This was a very good route actually. It's like perfect length.
Yeah.
Oh, is it still raining? Yeah.
It stopped raining.
Approach course 196.
196. I got there. We're good.
See, but your weather plugin is going to be different from us. I'm going to have to pay particular attention to AV Man's landings because we're in the same aircraft and the same weather engine.
Flaps 25, flaps 30.
Wow, you were actually much closer than I expected.
Yeah, I'm on the runway almost.
On runway.
On taxiway, like flight deck was getting when he was coming into land.
Oh god.
He was like, shut up, Ras. That's what he said. Landing better be butter. Alright, listen. The fixation with butter is not legit.
Damn it, the winds are weird. Actually, it's not the winds, it's just everything. Good, just go ahead.
What I was saying is like, we shouldn't be focused on butter, you should be focused on a precise landing. Also, you need to put your windshield wipers on.
I just did. It's probably around the time you're seeing right now. I'm too low, apparently. Thanks, X-Ras.
Unstable.
Oh, damn,
oh my god, there is a red cell right over the airport.
Is there?
Yeah, look at
No, that's terrain.
I have a terrain radar on.
That's terrain. That's not a red cell.
Not the mountains.
The red thing that was there was the mountain.
On my screen, if you watch it,
Not the mountain, but it was terrain.
All red.
You know why?
All red.
You know why? Because he was pitching down.
Oh.
And if he kept that attitude, he would have crashed into the terrain, not to the runway. So it indicates red.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The rain seems to have gotten lighter.
Oh, here you go. You just said it.
Damn it, these poppies are fucked up. What the fuck?
What happened?
My fucking my throttle quadrant broke. The button that button that was here just snapped as I was landing.
So what are you gonna do?
No, I got it.
Well, I am Salim. Hello, welcome aboard. Ghost Rider 115, welcome back. We're watching.
Have I landed yet?
Landing.
No, you're floating. You're floating all the way down.
I did.
Oh,
those poppies are weird though.
That was a firm landing.
It was. I don't know if you heard it, but my thing fell apart at 20
I'm not playing the sound.
I'm not playing the sound either.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
But it did. Where's the... It's okay, we made it in one piece.
Unlike American 96 flights.
Yeah, unlike our colleagues.
Trash landing, says Steve.
Okay, you come here and you want to do it? You want to do it?
In his setup.
In my setup?
I see green and red. That's the rain, so.
What was wrong with those poppies, though?
I don't know.
Did you see that they were fucked?
I did. You really need to turn on your panel lights.
I did. Oh, the upstairs ones?
Yeah.
I don't know where they are.
I can show you, but you need to be still.
I don't. To be honest, I don't care.
Why is Salim saying, a flight surgeon, how you...
I'm doing well. What? I'm doing well.
Oh, my frames. Oops.
Okay, so I misjudged. I'll show you what happened. I'll send a picture.
Well, Captain Canada replied to my Discord comment. I mean, to my YouTube comment.
What did he say?
I commented in one of his videos, how did you change the color of the TOLUS menu?
To Google it?
No, he said the link is, he said it's in my Discord.
Oh.
And you said fuck that.
Oh my.
I didn't say anything. I was like, okay, thanks.
Did you see
I
what
don't have a Discord.
Did you see what Sam Lardo 720 said on the group shoot?
Nope.
Oh god.
Avio Enlightened World Jetways.
You know
Lardo.
You know what makes this approach difficult at night?
Sam Lardo World Jetway.
Oh wow. Get ready to get fucked with X Enviro here, the frame.
One real quick. You know what's difficult about that approach at night?
What?
There is nothing there besides the airport. So you don't have an actual
Spec Life in the middle of all this?
Who knows?
Where is he exactly?
Because like, it's a safety hazard if we don't know where he is.
I blinded the marshaller, but that's fine. He deserved it.
Wait.
Marshall.
I did upload a video, John. I'm live.
I'm also live. We are in one piece on the ground in some place.
Cali. You didn't do a welcome to Cali announcement.
They didn't have one in the real thing.
Oh! They got a welcome to heaven announcement instead.
Except for 4 passengers, they were welcome to Booga.
How many of them died later?
There were 5 of them, and then one of them died. 5 survived, and 1 died the next day.
We're getting close to the approach now.
Do you want me to do my replays before you land or after you land?
I'm over
Tallulah?
I believe, is that the VOR?
ULQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Avioman's approach is going to be the easiest because it's the daytime. You can see everything, the mountains.
He's cheating, because, I mean, well, he's not cheating, but his flight is a daytime flight.
His flight is a daytime flight, yeah.
Ours is significantly harder, and American Airlines ground handling because Avianca's doesn't work.
Really?
Did not get it to work, but whatever, it's fine. No one's gonna notice.
Did they have delivery inside? What is sometimes because there's people who upload a folder inside the folder.
No, I checked it and everything. Dislike for the landing. That's not... Steve, that's not how it works at all. If you want to come over here, use my setup that broke, then go ahead.
Ooh.
Challenge accepted. I don't know. I feel like have you heard those like when you like, you know, those in those games, multiplayer games, it's like challenge accepted.
Oh yeah.
Alright, hold on.
City of Heroes, I think the game was. No. Hero City, I don't remember.
Yeah, it was one of those games. Oh, I'm over Colombia. I can see the mainland.
Okay, if you can see this, and then this.
Activate the approach mode.
I'm very close to Medellin.
Medellin.
Damn it, Steve.
So there's some bad weather, by the way, yeah, because the red around here is not mountain. It's actually bad weather.
Yeah, there's both.
I was gonna say, I don't think Steve is the pilot.
You know who'd get really pissed off with him?
Who?
Speculative.
He would.
Speculative.
Even I'm getting pissed off with him. Because that's just stupid what he said. Okay, check the group shoot.
Sam Lardo?
No. What I said in it.
Damn it, you and your setup?
Yeah, that's what happened at 20 feet. That button came off.
How many this thing has a lot of sliders though.
It has enough. Hey Steve, if you're gonna dislike this video, I'm gonna dislike you.
Oh!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Okay, what is happening?
All
with my
units,
frames?
shots fired! No, the cloud.
All units, shots fired. Okay.
I'm getting 20. Yeah, yes.
How far?
I'm approaching Mudro, so I'm gonna actually go in a how to say sterile cockpit in a bit.
I was gonna say,
I'm gonna do it too in a sterile one.
Is Spiggle? Is he ahead of you?
Wait, he is not on my pro. He's behind.
Okay,
if he was behind.
I'm just kidding, man. Good job on getting the beast on here. Okay, thanks.
120, 125.
Yeah, but just let that know. Oh my, I can't speak. Just let that be a disclaimer before AV Man goes quiet. That butter does not mean anything, especially.
Okay, wait. Is he gone yet?
No, I'm still here.
So to do an RNAV, you don't hit LS, but you hit approach, right?
Somebody hit the dislike. I bet you I know who it is.
Wait, AV Man?
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, approach.
Okay, but no LS.
No, you got the V deviation there.
Alright, roger.
Alright, we're gonna wait for Avio to land, and then we're gonna run our replays, and then we're gonna come back for Le Sergeant.
I'm only gonna send the link into of my channel into AV Man because Wajahat was asking why I'm not live.
Okay.
Already on sterile cockpit. See you on the ground.
See you on the ground. Wonder if he's gonna go to the Romeo waypoint now. Shots fired. Didn't do a welcome to Cali announcement. Yeah, because they didn't have one in real life. Damn. You know what the good thing about this is?
What?
At least when you go sterile cockpit, it'll be an hour from now.
Yeah.
So it won't be at the same time as AV. You know, I never go sterile cockpit.
I can't concentrate on these tough approaches.
I don't know if you could tell, but I actually prefer having people talking. I'm probably the only person that prefers to have people talking when I do difficult approaches. Or maybe I'm just stupid. I hate this setup. Did you see the picture I put in there?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and did you see what happened?
Yep.
Okay, good.
AV-Man
Do you
is flying
understand?
into a giant cloud.
Okay, so that was the problem yesterday. Because that was my reverse toggle, the one that came off. But then I changed it to that silver button at the very bottom, if you see that. The very bottom of the thrust moving thingy.
Yeah.
Because this button became useless.
Why
so.
is he going at 140 knots?
Because
He's not even that. He's like he's still quite far to go.
I don't know. I like how we were total opposites. He's coming in low and slow, and I came in high and fast.
My FPS will be better than his though. Like
Why?
It's nighttime.
Oh yeah, yeah.
आपके दिन आप कभी
Hold
दिन
on,
के में टाइम फ्लाई करें.
SKCL, right, Kali?
हाँ, yeah.
METAR. Let's just get the last second METAR out of that.
वो वजह मेरा schedule थोड़ा सा
Hold on one second.
खराब है.
Spear Wings 401, Kali Tower. Good evening. Runway 20, clear to land. Winds are at 190.5.
अगर मेरे पास वक्त है मैं स्ट्रीम करूँगा, लेकिन अभी बहुत काम है मुझे.
I'll be ATC. The dude.
I'm watching a stream. I can't see a thing.
Me neither. I'm glad I didn't have that. This was nice. I see him, and I see an American 9 or 20 coming in on his ass.
Oh my god.
If you watch my stream real quick, you'll see it. You get a Spirit Wings 401 and an American 920 on his ass. On his asshole.
Why did I never get a notification that you were live?
Because YouTube is fucked up.
Oh no, I know what it is.
What?
You remember when you made me test your subscribe thing?
Yeah.
The thing didn't. I forgot to click the notification bell.
That's okay. That makes sense.
Oh my god.
What?
You should tell AV-Man the spec life is right behind you.
I don't care. Spec life is irrelevant. That is probably the biggest roast that you can ever give. He's irrelevant.
I wonder, is he a visual, AV-Man? This is why I would have preferred ILS, but that's okay. We can work with
It's fine. It's not that bad. I did it. Look at the amount of skill or lack thereof I have. Okay, spec life really needs to chill.
What is happening?
They're right on their asses. Like he's right behind him.
The minimum decision height is like 300 feet above the ground. So. Valdemar, can you send a link to AV-Man's video on my chat?
There you go. Yeah, you can't follow the poppy lights. They're just wrong.
I don't think AV-Man can see anything, let alone poppy lights.
Yeah. He's too high.
He is?
He's too high. He's way too high.
He seems to be correcting it.
He's not even close.
He's gonna have to go around.
Nope, he's getting it. He's got it back. He's got it back.
The thing thing is, you can't see. His speed is really low.
Yes. Actually, is he? Did he get it back? Where is he exactly?
You know what's weird is he's not showing up on the chart.
On what?
You know, there he is. He shows up on the chart now.
There he is. He's fine now. He's good. He's good. You got it. He's got it. Can I get a link to the next plane landing? I sent it in Flight Surgeon's chat. Okay. On my POV, you can actually see him touchdown from the tower view.
Does he have visual?
Mm-mm. Does he?
Yeah. I heard X-ray.
There it is. He's now perfectly aligned with it. The thing about it is the poppies, I don't know what it was. Or maybe it was just because I was too close and then I took it into, He has. What's the best view? I guess tower view. I don't care about American 920. He can go fuck himself for all I care.
Is he announcing anything on CLO?
No.
I have a feeling he's going around.
He might. Oh, he had even worse than me. You guys are telling me I had a bad landing, and there's Avio, man. At least he hit the touchdown zone, though. I floated it. But I only floated it because it was just unsafe to hit the touchdown zone. Who has their open mic?
It's probably Spike.
Spirit Wings 401, when able, vacate right, taxi to the ramp, at your discretion. Who is this idiot on Unicom?
That's him.
I can't hear anything from him. I should have blocked him. Spirit Wings 401 parked left side of American 737. I don't know what the fucking gate is. I don't know what gate that is. Nice considering weather. What is Spec Life doing? Okay, and he stopped.
Did his sim crash?
I hope so. Nope, there he goes. I blocked him. He's going around.
Spec Life's going around?
That fucker. Yeah, he's going around.
Why?
I don't know. He stopped and then he just... Oh my god. That's... No. That's not going around. That is... That is a rocket ship. He's going around.
Wow, he's hunting so fast.
I know.
I'm gonna try and get this thing. I'm gonna try and get this thing down. I don't care about smoothness. I don't want to go around in this time.
Yeah, me neither. I hope Spec crashes into a mountain though. That'd be funny. I hope he crashed into El Diluvio. He shouldn't though, because that's nowhere near here. No, leave it.
No, because if it affects visibility, I'm gonna turn it off.
Why? You know how I told him to park left side? Left side.
Where's the rain effect? Windshield effects.
Did he? Was I on unit? I don't know, because I don't know if I pressed my button. I'll be right back. Whatever.
Did he
You know why?
Around?
No. Well, I don't know, because I blocked him.
On Vatsim?
Yeah.
How do you block?
You open your mic.
Oh.
He didn't. I never heard his voice. It was all static.
The question is, who land first near?
How far out are you?
154.
You will land second. You will land first. I think that honestly, you're gonna have the best picture because your Avianca's in the old livery for me. But otherwise, everybody actually looks good. Yep. What do you expect?
I didn't realize it's leaving on set.
It doesn't. Oh, he's using the default. Or you use the not default.
We're descending very soon, like about 50 miles.
Okay. It is a pretty quick descent. I mean, the way I did it was very quick. Did I turn off the fasten seatbelt sign? I did.
I'm back.
Okay. That was a very nice landing.
I'm kind of scared now.
Totally.
Yeah, that visibility was awful.
It was. No, try doing that at night. It's a certain special somebody's gonna.
Me?
Did you see that? This big goose went around?
Went around?
He went around,
yeah.
I did not notice. I didn't know I didn't hear anything.
He was right behind you, like literally right.
He was on your ass. I was following you to the whole time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, like not even a mile of separation. Okay, maybe a mile, but not anymore.
Probably he was too fast.
He went around. He was too high. He was unstable. But not as unstable as me. Okay, well, obviously more. So we've had two firms go around, and then we have the. Huh?
You speculate say he was too high. Yep.
How are people too high? Don't you follow the VNAV profile?
Yeah, probably he was too fast, and the VNAV did not go.
Yeah.
Can you hear him on Unicom?
I don't hear. I hear static. All I hear is static. Change column.
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter.
He has to do a missed approach procedure. Hope.
Don't say it.
5x5.
Damn it. What?
Stop.
It's funny. See, he thinks it's funny. Which scenery are you using?
Default.
I thought so. Do you have ALES?
No, this is not the default, I think.
I think it is, but do you have...
No, because I don't have... Where's my ALES?
By the way, American 920 just flew over the airport.
He did?
Yep, with his unrealistic ops.
Where is he?
Over there. Look to the north.
Oh, hold on, I removed the search.
2 o'clock.
Well, it depends on what to. Where.
You're
what.
2 o'clock.
Okay, by looking at my plane, I guess.
From your cockpit. From your cockpit.
Okay, 2 o'clock.
Well, he's.
I see.
Do you see him? Okay. I was gonna say he's coming up on 1 o'clock.
That's not a misprocedure, right?
I don't think
He might
so.
crash.
Good.
Yeah, there's mountains in there.
No, he's going away from the mountains. Mountains are over there in the east. Huge mountains.
Are we not in the valley though?
We are.
This is ordinarily a very easy approach.
It is.
But
It's
today
the weather did not
weather,
help. Oh,
yeah.
the weather is making it
the
difficult.
Ferrari came to see us, so that is a Ferrari around here.
Really?
Yeah, there is a Ferrari. Here it looks.
Really?
Yeah,
A Ferrari.
a Ferrari.
A Ferrari from Maranello.
A Ferrari.
Enzo.
No, that's a. What is that?
He's gone.
Is that a 488?
Looks like or in Italia.
It might be in Italian. It looks like a 488.
And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Captain speaking, we got our descent to Alfonso, what was the airport called?
Bonilla.
Alfonso Bonilla International Airport at Cali. The weather there is currently stormy, wind out of the south at about 9 kilometers per hour.
The two guys before he smashed it.
Should have you on the...
The two guys before he smashed it.
Should have you on the ground there in about 15 minutes. 15
We hope to not crash into a mountain.
Hope to not crash into a mountain. Thank you for choosing to fly with Avianca, and we wish you a pleasant day in Cali.
Wish you a pleasant 1996.
Damas y caballeros, estamos comenzando nuestro aterrizaje en Aeropuerto Internacional de Alfonso Bonilla.
De Cali.
Ahora el tiempo en Cali no está bueno.
What?
El viento es del sur y I forgot how to say thunderstorms. I used to know this.
No. Rumble? No, rumble.
Grrr. Grrr.
Temporal.
Hay mucha lluvia en Cali. Gracias por volar con Avianca y que tenga buena noche en Cali.
Star Alliance.
You say that on the ground.
He said he was an RNAV approach. That was not an RNAV approach.
That's a fucked up approach.
He's not on an RNAV approach.
He's on a fucked up. I did a visual approach, basically.
That was a visual.
I did.
He's good now.
Is he?
He's good, yeah.
Well, I got it. Oh yeah, he's good.
He has to correct his angle down.
It's too low, if anything.
Boy, correct your angle, boy.
I don't care.
Oh no, he's good.
Is he?
I don't think so. He's gonna land at least inside the airport, so we can send rescue.
We have to wait. You know what the funny thing about that was? They had to wait till the next day because they didn't have any night vision.
260 at 4, 5,000 visibility. Okay.
There you go. He landed. Looks like it was okay.
Altimeter 3000.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also, I like Swift sometimes butters our landings. Actually, well, there was no float for sure on my landing.
Yeah, that's true. Did you see what happened to my thingy-ma-thing?
Are you kidding me? There's a cloud layer at 3,000 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Avio, did you see
How
the
can
thing
you
I
see
sent
the
you?
runway? What?
Yeah, I saw that the thing broke, right?
Yeah, that broke at 20 feet. There's nobody here.
Yeah, there is. How's if I search?
Well, we're a bunch of nobodies, so there's that.
Shut your mouth.
I said we.
I'm
My surge is not here though. He's not here yet. He didn't even report to Lua yet.
No, I'm not at Talua.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
I'm 53 miles from Talua.
Clove got 155.
Yeah, but he went around. Then he did a fucked up approach.
The approach was a bit fucked up, but the landing was
Fucked up.
If it was 155, was good.
I don't know. Fucked up. Roxanne.
God damn, Roxanne.
Why didn't he tell us he was flying with us? Did he tell you, Adrian?
No, I did not. He did not. I did not. If we knew, we could have told them.
Yeah.
Good call sign or something. Yeah.
Yeah, American 965.
No, that one.
That's the only other one. That's the only other one, American 965.
Well, the Spirit that has 2 flights, I believe. No?
Really?
Yeah, I thought so. I saw another flight. Not Spirit, probably. Someone else is flying from Florida Delta.
Oh, maybe.
I would have
American
flown
JetBlue?
here. I don't think they fly to Cali.
He would have flown JetBlue if they did.
American 965 is the only other call sign I know of that's ever been on this flight. Nobody would have known. There wasn't any ATC here. It's not even
next
banned.
to me, on my left side. Speckles. Specklo, what was to say?
Mr. Spiggles.
I'm gonna be slow on this approach.
You gonna hand fly the approach, you say?
I said I'm gonna be I'm gonna try and go slowly.
Kind of like a certain Avio man.
Where will we fly next time, Avio man? I think in Dubai.
Oh yeah, I want
Dubai. We'll see that event again. Want to check it out.
Mr. Speckle's gonna park to your left. He better.
Avianca Cargo could have done. Yeah, Avianca Cargo flies the A330.
Yeah, we're gonna get flight surgeon to my right.
What if he comes to your right?
Then he'd be parked with on. Oh no.
You will disconnect.
Yeah, if he just comes to my right, then there won't be a problem. That's I was saving that spot for flight surgeons.
The one next to me?
No, the one to my right. This is exactly how I planned it.
On Avianca. I don't know why the 737 in VATSIM, they're all without wings. Right? Is it the same thing for everyone, or just me?
Okay, at Tallulah, I'm gonna reduce speed to 250.
Tallulah, report to... do you know how fast I was going at Tallulah?
How fast?
I didn't check it, like 300 knots, 330
He's
knots.
telling me to go at 250 at Tallulah. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
At 280
Oh
at Tallulah.
my god, he just went a million knots into the fucking... Okay. I never want to see that. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to eat because I'm just hungry.
It's hungry, everybody's eating. Everybody wants to eat. Eat delicious.
Alright, I'm putting a speed constraint at Tallulah. Altimeter 3000.
I'm gonna do my replay.
You do that. I'm at 18,000 feet.
Okay. Let me know when you are on final approach fit.
Roger.
Which is Sandro, something like that. I forgot.
Mudro. Or Sipog. Is it Mudro or Sipog?
I forgot that you don't have to disconnect here.
No, it's Sunso. Steve, it is way too early for flaps right now. If you put the flaps out now, the flaps will fall apart.
250. I think the restriction is 230. The first
yeah, and
flap.
I'm going at 300, so this is not doing that now.
Oh boy, 300 is quite high. Let's see this smash again.
Alright, terrain radar is coming on. I see the ground.
Make sure you remove your accent bar.
It's just windshield effects, right? Is the thing that you remove?
Yeah, because you know what? Because it fucked up my view. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't see anything.
I turned it
Holy
off.
shit! That was an American 920 doing it. Oh, he's doing replays too, I guess. Yeah. Clock time was 2 hours and 42 minutes, so we were pretty good. We were way ahead of schedule. Was it not 3.5 hours?
I've been flying for 252 right now.
Okay. Boom. You definitely hit the ground, my friends.
Okay. No float there. I feel like you're going too fast. Yep, that's why I'm slowing down. That's exactly why I'm slowing down.
Can I make my replays before flight surgeon gets here?
Yeah. Are you doing? Are you Swift? No, you'll get disconnected automatically anyway.
Yeah.
Your X5. Just every once in a while I see this plane going in and out.
What's VREF? Let me just make sure I have VREF.
That was a hard landing. No float.
VREF is 134 knots.
Ooh, mine was on 120. 120.
Mine was 143, and I added a bit to that.
That's because the Zebo has been lately giving people terrible VREFs.
143 was perfectly fine for me.
I can see the ground.
I don't understand why Speckler at least he keeps doing the replay right on perfectly aligned with my aircraft. So I don't see shit. I only see his aircraft. Oh my god.
Okay, so this moment when I started to float, okay, and then here, when I pitched down, yeah, okay, so that was when my thing fell apart, and I reacted to that. And I pitched down. Okay,
I'm at 250. I'm at 250 knots now.
Landing wasn't...
Are you streaming tomorrow, Monday, or Monday? I don't stream Sunday, Monday. I saw.
I stream every day. For the
Avianca 39, we're at Talua.
Okay, Talua, that's fine. Oh shit, I see you. Yeah, I see your blip.
You see me?
Yeah, I see your blip. You sure you're Talua?
Yep. I'm flying over ULQ right now.
Okay, I see your blip. Speclev, you floated down the runway, not gonna lie. Yeah, he went a little bit further because the...
None of your viewers saw my landing though.
It's a good, probably it's a good thing, right?
It's not that bad.
Oof, mine was a very firm landing, no bounce. Flared a bit too late. Boom, but ground.
Mine was firm, but nowhere near as firm as yours. It was also quite fast.
Yours?
Yeah.
No, my speed was good. It just the flare was not there. Oh, it was very hard to understand the flare because of how X-Enviro put the windshield thing there.
I overflared it and then I underflared it, and it was a
Okay,
it
so
was
when
just
do
all
you press
around bad.
APPR? I'm pressing it now, okay.
He said what?
When do you press APPR? Hang on. Cincinnati Elevators, welcome.
Do you make elevators for Cincinnati, or do you like elevators in Cincinnati?
Or a bit of both. God damn it, they're both pink. If you look at my chat, you'll see what I mean. They're both pink.
1 second. Okay, I think that's enough replays. Maybe.
37 pilot, hello, welcome aboard. My rudder pedal just broke. Ooh. Big oof, that no bueno.
How far are you distance via me?
Field?
Mm-hmm. Or CLO if you have it. If you have CLO, give me that.
I am 23 DME from SKCL 20.
Man, what rudder pedal do you had, 737 pilot, if you're right? If you don't mind asking.
Oh, we're going flaps 1.
I set up the plane earlier than still.
Yeah, I'm configuring this thing early. It's never good to be. Oh, it's never. It's never.
I was the
bad to be
opposite.
overcautious.
I was undercautious today. I did not care. You know who else was undercautious?
Spec Live?
No.
Oh, the American 965?
Captain Tafori was undercautious.
Mood road to be 200 knots, so I'll reduce it down.
They go on my replay, basically.
Yeah, I've already done. I'm already back at the gate.
Where's Spec goes Z saying that? No, actually, not even Spec. It's like, oh, you give me replays. Whoa, buffer, I guess.
Avianca 39, this is Cali approach. Expect runway 203, correct.
I will expect.
He's in range.
20 and Tulua 3 Foxtrot ride. Or Foxtrot or Golf, whatever it was. For Avianca 39. I cannot see a damn thing. Okay.
Make sure you remove that X and bar thing.
I turned it off well before.
Yeah, cause I don't know when you were but that thing was like I was not able to understand where. I was not able to understand where.
Okay, wait. So AV man, when I get to 4800, do I change the approach? Do I change the target altitude?
No, it will actually automatically follow.
It will, okay.
I put actually I just 1,500, almost 100 feet above the minimum.
Okay.
Just in case I lose. The approach.
Yeah.
Like a VNAV.
Yeah.
When I can talk progress.
You passed Tulua, right?
Yeah, I'm way past Tulua.
You passed Booga? Hello, Xander. A big explosion.
Good game, Ghost Rider says. Thank you, appreciate it, my friend. Okay, since we're here, we can just do this.
Are you gonna take a screenshot or something?
Yeah, a little wait. Yeah,
2,500.
Wait for Mr. Slowpoke, who had a fucking emergency to come back.
Yeah. Oh, we did not have to wait too long though. That was pretty good. Ooh, terrain radar. Oh, kill the old people on the ground.
Okay, so I blinded them with my taxi light, and you're whatever with the terrain radar.
That fuel tanker is missing the texture. I know. I don't know what happened. I can reinstall actually. Explain that.
Got him. Avianca 39. There he is.
Is it still raining for me? For you?
I haven't got anything.
You haven't got what? Any rain?
No, I haven't got any rain, but I also haven't gotten any sight of the runway.
You are a little bit low, but I would suggest you just
I know I'm
go
low.
with it.
I'm hovering at 4800.
Are you not following the approach?
I did.
Avianca 39, this is Cali Tower, runway 20, clear to land. We'll get back to you with the winds.
I don't know if it's only me, but your mic spikes a lot on that sim.
Mine?
Yes. Like, every time I hear you on that spike quite a bit. Flight surgeon, is it the same?
Yeah, I felt the spike too.
Yeah. Every time you control, I notice it. So, full control, the rest in peace.
What, the Johannesburg?
What, that one?
Avianca 39, winds are 2604.
Yeah, there you go.
Clear to land 20, Avianca 39.
Who knows?
I can see a bunch of traffic over there, but I don't have the runway. I'm perfectly on the VNAV path. got the poppies.
1,000.
Checked. Alright, we're taking visual.
Gray out texture for the fuel tank, it's a bug you make.
Approaching 20.
Here, we see flou changeant.
500.
Valdemar.
Stable.
Valdemar.
Yes.
Who's approaching?
Flute sturgeon. Fly sturgeon.
Fly
100 above.
Sees
300.
Oh, it's the old Avianca.
Yep.
I like that one.
I don't know, they're both very good.
Minimum.
Yeah.
Landing.
200.
I do.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 5.
How was it?
It was a minus 330.
Yeah,
But it was a realistic landing. Perfectly realistic landing.
Yeah, pretty good. We all were kind of not smooth, not butters, but they, I guess.
Everybody got
60 knots, still the reversers.
Everybody got their plane down safely.
Yeah, and oh, you missed the turn.
Huh?
You couldn't make that turn.
He's gonna use the same one that I did.
Are you?
Avianca 39er. Taxis arrive at your discretion. Park right of the appropriate American 737.
Right to the appropriate 37. Did you
Damas
just
y
say
caballeros,
that?
bienvenido al aeropuerto Alfonso Bonilla de Cali. Ahora son las 8:30. Gracias por volar con Avianca, un miembro de Star Alliance, y que tenga un buen resto del día. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cali Airport. The local time is approximately 8:30 in the evening. We lost an hour from Miami. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today on Avianca, and we wish you a pleasant onward journey. Thank you, Steve.
Appropriate 737 because you can't park right of the other 737 because there's a Spirit in the way.
Oh my god, now I feel the rain now. But I think I was getting it. I just think that the X-Enviro rain effect made it less obvious.
Yes, that's what it was.
But I definitely was getting rain.
My visibility was atrocious because of the X-Enviro windshield effect.
Stow the spoilers.
I don't know.
Clean up the plane.
Yeah. You want a pressure wash?
It's not blind to wash though.
Which is me right now. I'm the blinder because I'm actually getting you to the gate. Once you guys do it again. Okay, slow down, buddy. Slow down.
Pretend like I'm waving my arms. Continue.
Turn off your lights.
Go left.
There we go. Alright. There you go. Perfect alignment.
Is it?
Yeah, it was perfect with my
Oh, it is
perfect. And also with my hand gesture, the way it closed it. Perfect.
So Avian Man's got the old Spirit livery for me.
Wow, the PPR on your Avianca is really good.
What?
The some good PVR on the Avianca. Too bad the texture sucks. Like the writing and.
Not even that. It kind of sucks, but.
Like, I think American has a better quality. No, they all suck.
Spirit actually looks pretty decent.
Literally, we landed in order of land, except for spec.
Considering that we landed in ridiculous weather, I'm fine.
We landed in order of what?
In the way we parked in the landing.
Oh, one time was 3 hours and 8 minutes.
Wait, not at all in the order that we landed.
No, but the way the landing plugin, like the land.
Oh, the landing rate.
Yeah. Pilot 360, hello, welcome back. Ciao, ho visto il gruppo di volo che avete fatto, bellissimo. Qualche altro evento in programma, ne faremo altri di Prepare 2002. I'm going now. We'll see you next time. I probably do the Dubai live stream event. We'll see now what time it will be. Depart from Casablanca. Oh, let me see.
I had the least eventful landing out of all of us.
I had the
the most basic landing probably.
But Aviaman and I both did have the same weather though. Valdemar didn't have any rain. I had plenty of rain. I couldn't see the runway till like 800 feet.
I got plenty of rain.
My thing broke.
Your thing broke and then the spec lab did it.
And then spec lab did a go around.
Spec Uzi, see you next time. Thank you so much for stopping by.
I'll get a screenshot. Let me call ground handling. I'll get a screenshot.
I already took a screenshot.
Really?
Yeah, but you can take another one.
What's the ground handling that Spirit would use? No.
I'm using Avianca for obvious reasons.
I don't think I can use Avianca.
I was trying to use Avianca, but I ended up using American because Avianca worked.
I use United in Fort Lauderdale and Miami.
I use LSG.
And that idiot drove through me.
Ooh, the fuel truck?
Yeah.
The on my stream?
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking idiot. Gray ass fuel truck drove right through me. Now he's driving through the entire airport.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit delayed there. Oh, nice. Let me see. Get your old tails in here. Oh, look. The Avianca tail and the Spirit tail kind of pop. So it's like that.
Alright, I'm gonna take a screenshot. 1 sec. Guys, don't disconnect it. I'll take one screenshot of all of us. I just need to turn off the labels. I'm doing it now.
I did it with labels on.
Oh, I just disconnected. I'm just kidding. I'll do it.
I did it with labels on. Fuck it, I don't care.
Those 31.5 by good game. What a good fight.
Except the landing.
Yeah.
My landing was perfect. As perfect as you can get in this.
Mine was on the hard side, on the firm side, definitely on the firm side.
Gotta report to the company to fix their thing in the cockpit.
So what?
The thing that I broke.
Oh shit. Saturn 28. See you next time. Thank you, Saturn.
All right. Now that we got all that off, we got the ground handling. We got Avianca. We're safe and sound in Cali, Colombia.
Unlike, you know where I'm going with this.
American 96.
When in doubt, connect to Semlard or Jetway. Okay, World of Semlard.
Yeah, Aviaman, I think you are using default.
Is it?
Yeah, you are. Because this.
But I don't have. Does it have autogate like the autogate? Oh yeah, it does.
We have autogate.
Yeah.
And I have Sam.
Lardo.
Where's my ALS whatever thing? That's not ALS, right?
It looks like it.
It looks.
Go to it.
To where?
To the damn runway.
Oh, is it only runway?
I think it's only runways.
No, I thought it was also.
I don't know. I don't have that shit. I ain't gonna spend money.
Have you guys run replays? I'm gonna run my replays now.
I've run replays. A flight that was less than 3 hours long. The stream has been over 4 hours now.
Mine was.
My live stream is.
Mine was 3 hours and 8 minutes block.
It's time for me to end the stream too. Mine was 4 hours and 30 minutes. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying today and having. We had an amazing approach into Colombia.
It wasn't very amazing. It was very foggy. You couldn't see a damn thing.
Yeah, it was pretty challenging. I would say that if you look at it that way, a bit firm on the firm side of the landing. But we had fun. That's the most important part. Thank you, Valdemar V and flight surgeon to actually telling me about this flight and asking me to fly with them, and that was pretty good. By the way, they're both streaming too, Valdemar VV and the flight surgeon. You can check it out. Just type the name.
I'm ending my stream as soon as you go to your music thingy.
Yeah, okay. And then Mr. Speckler, thank you for flying with us. Saturn 28, Ghost Rider 115, Spec goes the Infinite Pilot 5360, and Steve T, Captain Reynolds, Mr. Dougal, Flight Soul Jones, Mr. Salim, and Captain Florida, and everyone else that decided to stop by. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Leave a like and subscribe. Join us on Discord. Check out the simwinsupport.com website, www.simwinsupport, and see what we are doing in there. We're a charity group, so make sure you check it out. And we'll see you next time. We'll try to do the Dubai event. So we'll see you next time. AV Man is out. Any words?
Specklife says to check your DMs.
Okay, well, any words again?
I do stream.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's get AV Man to 700.
AV Man, how far away is he now?
Who?
You. 700.
Oh, me. I don't know. I don't
also, get Flight Surgeon to 100. He's very close.
Yep. Give it a nice little subscribe to Mr. Flight Surgeon.
My goal is 278. I'm one away from that goal.
I am at... No, didn't change much. Anyways, we'll see you next time. AV Man is out. Good night.
Good night.
Little bit off to the left.
Okay.
That's okay.
My turn to end the stream. Okay. Hello. I am here. I don't know what that means. Okay. Anyway. Thank you to Xander, Steve, Aveman, Flight Surgeon, obviously, Nightbot, obviously, Bjorny for being a nuisance, Jay, Timo, Captain Geo, Investigation, Captain K. Peterkin, and Fod, and everybody else that was in the stream chat today. Charlie Checklist as well. Thank you all so much for joining. Also, thank you to Aveman and the Flight Surgeon for flying along. Flight Surgeon, got anything to say?
Nope, not really.
Alright, he is coming close on 100 subs. You got a sub to him. He is still streaming his replays. And that'll do it. See you next time. Bye. Four hours and 18 minutes. Okay, it's done.
A little bit off to the left, but that's...
Oh wait, I'm still on Vatson. Not anymore.
It's fine, we're on the ground. Perfectly on the ground. Good landing rate, good in the touchdown zone. It's a little bit off the center, but...
Air crash investigations.
I need to eat my dinner, it's 8:40.
I just ate it. Like, right just now.
Perfect, that was a perfectly reasonable landing into Cali. I low-key would be in the mood to fly back to Miami, but
Yeah, me too, actually. I don't mind flying back to Miami.
You want to do it?
What is it, 9 or 2-2?
I think for me it'd be 3-8. But I'd probably have to move the time. I'd probably have to alter the time.
What's the real-time departure time?
I think mine is 10:45 a.m. But I'm not doing it on stream, though. I'm ending the stream here.
Yeah, obviously. Oh, mine's 8:30 a.m. and yours is 9:40 a.m.
Yep. You want to do it or nah?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I gotta go eat dinner first.
Okay. After you eat dinner, just come back and tell me what you want to do.
Alright, yeah. I also gotta work on this Bangalore scenery.
I see what you mean by Cincinnati Elevators and Steve T.
Yeah.
They're both pink. I like elevators and airplanes, just I don't upload that much. Okay. Cincinnati Elevators.
Nice. I like the name.
Yeah, you were doing a scenery?
I'm just. I needed help adding Sam to the Bangalore scenery.
Oh, that's it.
Because the autogate does not work there, and I am sick of it. Like, I'm sick of flying to Bangalore and no autogate.
Bangalore. Jeb Brooks from greenergrass.com is going to do a premiere tomorrow at 8 a.m.
What's the route?
You want to take a guess?
South African, Cape Town to JFK, or Johannesburg to JFK.
You hit the nail on the head.
So this is Palmyra, this is Santiago.
Did you check or did you just know?
I just knew because because he was in South Africa, he hasn't come back yet, so.
Fuck.
He has come back, so, but I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, there.
I
need to get a new fucking shit.
That approach. Speclev, I'm gonna go eat dinner, then I'll work on it.
Or fly to Miami. Or do something.
I gotta work on that shit though, because if I do fly in India, I'm gonna get sick of it.
It can't take that long.
I just gotta add Sam to a few jetways.
Or alternately, you could get Semirole Jetways.
And then use default.
The thing is, you have $15 of donations. You need $5 more, and you'd be able to get Semirole Jetways based off of donation money.
Yeah, no, but Valdemar, can you load into Bangalore for the default and show me how it is? Can you delete the freeware that you have and load into it?
Will do. Gotta close out X-Plane though. I'll be in an American 737, but I'll do it.
That was a perfectly good landing. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. And,
you're probably gonna end it before Avio.
Let's see who's in the chat. Yo Timo, Carson Brewer, Chris Simulation, Steve T, HD Sim, Speclife, Bjorny, Limebot,
Bjorny,
myself, Nightbot, Wajahat Salim, Cincinnati Elevators.
Cincinnati
for being in the stream chat. Thank you to Valdemar and AVMan for being in the voice chat. Thank you to Valdemar and AVMan, and of course Speclife for flying with us today from Miami to Cali.
Actually, there were a hell of a lot of people in voice chat. I just remember.
Oh yeah, it was Dimitri,
Spag, Jeriel.
Jeriel was here for a brief sec. Yep.
He was here. There's somebody else, I think.
Do you have any concluding remarks?
Get Flight Surgeon to 100 subs.
Yes, please help get to 100. I'm not really one to self-promote, but please help me get to 100. That'd be great.
5 away. I am at 270. Get me to 278. One person. I don't know. I don't care.
Alright, well,
anyway,
I'm gonna end this
there you go.
now. Alright, see ya.
See ya.